evening, folks. How about an intro before we get into it? The beach bum is present tonight.
Hello, it is time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
You know, I like that tune so much that all I can find is a Sharpie.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn Dodson in the building?
She's here. Did she get her picks in?
Yes, she
What's up,
did.
Bebop? What's up, Bebop? Bitty bitty bop.
Yes, you know, it's funny because I actually worked late. I got home. I'm going through everything, and we're talking like Instagram, Twitter, freaking text messages, and just looking to see who sent them, who hasn't, and I'm recording them, and then I'm reminding all these other folks. So while I'm recording them, they can think about it, But anyway, folks, here's the beach bum. He's right there. We got Kenny.
Yeah.
Here's the Florida man you hear about in the news. That's Levi.
Doctor Raven.
And then,
Doctor. Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Eagles fan. Oh, Spongy.
Crying sponge.
Don't hold it against him. No one's perfect.
Jesus is perfect.
And we got Mara up in the building. What's up?
The
there's
divine.
Chimera.
Hello.
What's up?
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yes,
Spot
sir.
because I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all good. I always make extras at the end just in case other people hop in because that happens.
Oh yeah, I should have said
I'm back.
the pick things.
David, did
Oh,
you
that's
get
cool.
my
That's cool.
picks for
I got them, Sponge. You're good.
I know, but for
Get on, kid. I hope Get on, kid tunes in. He's not doing bad.
That's what he's saying. He has a.
I sent you Get on Kid's picks because Get on Kid said he's
Ah.
busy tonight.
Oh, you
Super
did?
Chat King's not coming tonight.
Oh shoot, do we have to?
I'll get to that in a second. First, we're gonna go.
Oh,
over
don't worry about it, Chimera. You can just make.
We're gonna go
your
over
picks
week
live.
2 here. So Corona
I'll pull.
with 12-4. He's not doing too bad. He is 25-7 on the season so far.
That's damn
John
good.
Jay went 12-4. He is 23-9. Melissa, who currently isn't in the building, went 12-4. She's 19-13.
She needed that.
Dude, YTC. Now, YTC actually, he releases this video with his picks. I like YTC. He's cool. But he got his amount wrong on what he won.
Oh, again.
His math didn't math. I actually reminded him, bro, you didn't give yourself enough credit. You went 15-1. He's like,
Yeah.
he actually rewatched his own video and said, holy cow.
He thought he lost. He thought he lost more games because I was in his live and he thought he lost more than one game.
He did. You were right. So, when you smoke a lot, I'm just kidding. I don't know what he does.
Mm-hmm.
But he is now 25-7 though.
What about
That's
Russell Wilson and Dan
12-4.
Jones leading the league in passing?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't get me
Oh, I
started.
know, right? But
Lamar.
Captain went 12. He's 23-9. Kenny, you went 13-3
Hootie.
or 24-8. We're
think
all
I'm
up in
doing
there
bad.
neck and neck.
Not
Spongy,
bad.
you went 10-6. You are 20-12. You've gone 10-6 both weeks. Levi, you're actually
Consistent.
starting better than last year because you did have a losing record at this point. I look.
Oh yeah, I remember mid-season last year. I was doing bad.
Right now. Don, who's in the building. Good evening, Don.
PM
How you
Dawn.
doing? She went 13-3. She is 25-7
Nice.
on the year so far. Bebop, what's cracking, buddy? Keep my eye out for because you never know. And you got Bryant Culp in the building.
Be right.
Kickers matter. What's up, buddy?
My question is Kenny?
Here we are. We're at me.
Kenny now
We're at me. Last week I went 14-2. I am 23-9 because I went 9-7 week 1.
Wait, my question is Bryant now a Bears fan? Because I heard that the Bears signed Jake Moody.
Practice squad.
Yeah,
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, well, he can nail some deep kicks.
Tommy Huxley went 12-4. He is 21-11 on the season. Lily went 12-4. She is 24-8.
Wow.
Tony went 11-5. She's 22-10. Brian went 9-7. He's 22-10. Joe went 7-9. Joe, I know you're live. I wish you were listening because you're the only one out of the whole group with a losing record right now.
That's P4.
Picking the Niners. Oh. Terradome went 12-4. He's 24-8. Crazy Juice went 13-3. He's up 21-11. Papa J went 13-3. He's 24-8. Steve-O went 11-5. He's Mr. Consistency because that's 2 weeks in a row. He's 22-10. Get On Kid went 13-3. He's 22-9. And Bebop, you went 8-8. You're 17-15.
Real quick, I just want to say.
Is that a Freezy Freaky, Darwin?
I just want to say real quick. I know why David Corona is not here.
Uh-oh. He's reffing a game?
He's a baseball legend.
Well, he might, but the Phillies are about to sweep the Phillies are about to sweep the Dodgers.
Oh, wow. That wouldn't stop him.
No, it would.
Yeah, that wouldn't stop him.
Corona has seen his team lose plenty of games.
Well, if
you sent me Get On Kids. I'm gonna get On Kids picks. I got my Instagram notifications turned off, or it'll drive me nuts. So always keep that in mind if you guys are messaging me on Instagram. I gotta remember. I do try to check it, but it's not a daily thing.
There's a wolf in the chat.
Wolf side.
Hey, what's good, buddy? Just win ugly. You know, it doesn't matter how you win.
Just that you win.
point or 40 points. A win's a win, right?
That's right.
I don't give a shit how ugly it is. Oh, pardon my French, everybody.
A chit. I don't give a shit.
That's the motto of the Eagles.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I love what Jalen Hurts. He's like, Jalen, it's scoreboard, bitch. Shut up.
You don't need to throw more than 23 touchdowns a year to win.
Doesn't matter what he does, as long as you win. That's the most important thing.
I hate. I know we'll probably get to it at some point when we talk about the Eagles game. I hate all the narratives going around right now about everything. Like,
oh yeah, dude, they hate on the Eagles. But the trick is to show as little as you can while getting to the off season.
That's right.
Nothing
never let them see you coming.
Here's the thing. Supposedly, Jordan Mailata said the reason that they might have jumped on that play.
They always jump on that push.
Well, they probably do. Sometimes.
I mean, everyone was offsides. It was a terrible job by the refs.
Again, that's something where the refs can't see that.
Yeah.
So don't complain when you don't get the call. But he said that.
I just hate Tom Brady loving on Mahomes and shit.
He said some. Oh, I didn't hear that.
Dude, that was so annoying to listen to all night.
I didn't listen to the broadcast.
What's up, Chad?
I did. It was bad.
Listen, but Jordan Mailata said on the podcast today with like an Eagles beat reporter that somebody on defense. Now the defense has learned the cadence for the tush push, so they say the cadence to get the lineman to jump.
Well, I mean, Neil deGrasse Tyson actually talked about the tush push, and he talked about how they'll always be successful because they know when they're going to hike the ball, and the defense does not. And that second it means everything.
It does. It really does. You know what's funny, Sponge? I have somewhere in my sticky
Who we
note
got up in here?
list of hell.
Hey,
Oh, we got
There was a
Chad
college
Slater.
team that I watched one of their games at the beginning of the season,
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
and they ran a fake tush push jump pass to
I
like tight end
said-
pop.
I think I
And,
saw
said
that.
many
I'm waiting to
times,
see that shit from the
any
Eagles.
team can run this play, but
Yeah.
no team can
Yeah.
make it as good as the Eagles make it.
Hmm.
What are we gonna do about it?
So
Adam
Wolf.
Schefter, he can
Now
ban
Wolf
all
is
he-
asking a question here.
That's it.
So, all right, that's fine. We're playing a Cardinals team that is, Will Johnson has a groin injury. He hasn't practiced yet. They just put the other starting corner on IR. Their nickel is
Bo
actually back
Melton.
in practice, but limited. No,
No,
it's
Zach
it's
Melton.
like Gerard Will or Garrett or something like that. Williams.
Ah,
They put him on IR. So they're also missing Walter Nolan. At this point in time, I would tell Purdy just kick back and heel. We're going to put Mac Jones in for this one.
the Cardinals still had a really nice defensive draft.
They
So
did.
really good players.
Dead ass. I'm not even sure how much of a downgrade someone like Mac Jones is from Brock Purdy. I've said Mac Jones is underrated. I think he was a terrible
He's a
fit for the
good backup.
Patriots.
Good backup.
Yeah, he's a good backup, and
A lot of
I
these
think,
guys in the league are good backup.
and we'll get
kid anyway.
and we'll
What's
get
up,
to
Pterodome?
predictions later. But like,
What's up, MJ?
I do think the 49ers will be just fine under Mac Jones for the meantime.
I mean, you saw when he was tossing the ball last game. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem
Yup.
against the secondary. So
Hey, I just want to say real quick, we'll take a first from the Bengals for Tanner McKee.
I mean, I called that. I mean, not just me, but a lot of people, I should say.
what a shame.
That,
I saw-
he was
I
going to
saw-
get hurt behind that O line, and it was a matter of time.
I saw
Yeah.
a
It happened
YouTube
earlier
short.
than I thought it would.
Was it definitely the O line though, or is it a turf turf
it
toe?
was
Does that
the
have
O-line.
much to do with it, or like what
probably
is
could
it?
have been both. It was probably both.
Yeah,
I don't
it definitely has.
The O-line
definitely matters
had to do with
protect
his
the quarterback.
shoulder injury, okay? But
Hmm.
the turf toe, I mean, I don't think you can blame O-line for turf toe.
Turf
can you?
toe sucks.
When you're running for your life, that's why it happened, possibly. I don't know 100%.
Well,
So,
you know,
I saw a
I was
YouTube
looking
short
at. Go ahead.
that said it didn't have to do with the Bengals, but it said if there were a team of 100 women, 100 adult women,
Go on.
And we're all.
that and they were to
Thank
play
you for
the
that
best
super chat, by the
NFL
way,
team,
get on kid.
and they were to
I'll
play the
bust
best
them fields.
NFL team of all time, but they are up 100-0 with 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Minute 30.
Who would win? And somebody in the comment section put, "Oh, I bet Lizzo would be good for the Bengals offensive line."
And we're all.
Oh,
That
hell
sounds
no.
sounds like an insult to me.
Cincinnati, by the way, looking at pass blocking on PFF, ranked 9th worst in the league. Fun fact: 3 of the AFC North teams are in the bottom 10.
Yeah, I've seen some like people
Including my Ravens.
online say Joe Burrow might end up being the next Andrew Luck with how
Yeah,
terrible
And
his
Kenny and
man.
Sponge saw that. I shared a stat line actually in our fantasy
He
group
might
about
be.
that.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he may
be.
not even play this year. I mean, 3
He might
months.
not.
Well,
No,
I was actually digging into our O-line, and Mac Jones, didn't he get sacked 3 times?
Yeah,
On all 3 of those times, though, he was holding the ball for about 4 seconds.
gotta do like 2.5 seconds tops. Get rid of that damn ball.
That's
Throw it away.
exactly it.
Throw
In
the
the
damn ball
NFL,
away.
that 3-second marker, if the ball ain't out of
actually.
your hands, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to look up a stat. On
2.5 would be nice.
I wanted to
Three
look up his
is
completion chart.
It's like I think the league average was 2.78 or something like that last year. So
Yes,
it was
sir.
something close
That's
to
why
that.
some of the best quarterbacks get rid of it in 2.5 seconds.
Some of them do.
And you
I
know,
some-
well, Shanahan.
I
Now
know
this
the best
is
quarterback doesn't.
part of our O-line problem is Shanahan. And I don't mean he likes mids, he keeps mids. I don't mean that. I mean he needs to design plays that progress faster than what they do. Like there's a lot of guys, that they don't come out of their progressions too fast, or the play doesn't develop very fast, and it's the play design. So it's like, all right, you want to do this? Let's do this, but
By the way, I have his passing completion chart presented. Welcome in Terradome, by the way. But I have Mac Jones his throwing completion chart showing like where he threw everywhere the other day.
I like that. Yeah.
So this is his completion chart kind of shows what he was seeing throughout the day.
He needs to just pass short to the left all game long. Look at that.
Yeah, he picked on whoever was on that left side pretty damn hard, honestly. Took a couple deep shots on that corner on the right, but avoided basically anything there, and took quite a few on the left. I think it's always fun. I was reviewing Chimera. This is exactly what I was reviewing before our playoff game, and I went through Rex like all of Josh Allen's passing and all of fucking Cook's running, and the Ravens ignored everything.
I'm doing that with Kyler Murray now.
It's frustrating.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks pretty good.
You know what else is frustrating? This offensive coordinator.
Which one?
Kevin Patullo.
What's
Are you
the
talking
matter?
about for the Eagles? The
You're
one I
unhappy?
wasn't sold on?
Yes.
That's why you don't promote from within ever.
I didn't buy his whole portfolio of
Hey,
work. Like when we
It
talked
worked
about
for the Bills. It worked for the Bills.
Yeah.
You promoted Joe Brady, and it was
It
the
can
best
work.
decision we've ever made.
It can work.
I'm gonna say this. Welcome back, Brian Johnson.
Welcome back,
Welcome back, Brian Johnson.
BJ.
So this week, I looked at it like there were 6 games that could go either way. All right.
put the gloves back.
So I do expect this week to get a little crazy, but
There's some funky injuries. That's why.
There are.
Funky.
well, I mean, like Joe Burrow getting hurt. You know, are the
A
Bengals
lot
actually?
of quarterbacks are hurt.
But the Vikings, JJ McCarthy looked terrible.
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 That's why
Game.
I thought he was going to
And
lose his first game.
they're bringing in a veteran, Carson Wentz.
He's back.
Know where Justin Jefferson is. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm
So
switching
it's
that game.
like-
The Vikings are not winning that.
Sam
I
Darnold
forgot.
2.0.
They also
But
they also lost Aaron Jones Senior.
Who's Cincinnati's backup?
It's all Jordan Mason right now.
What's his name? Jacob Bryn. I forgot his fucking name.
Jake Browning.
Three
No.
interceptions.
That's
Jake
Cincinnati.
Yeah,
that's
Browning.
That's Cincinnati's backup.
That's
what I was asking.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant.
Look,
Minnesota.
I do think it'll be really funny if Carson Wentz ends up having a career revival
Oh,
with the
sorry about that.
Vikings.
He's
And you
not
gotta play
having
the
a
hot
career
hand, man.
revival. I really hate to break it. No career
Okay,
revival.
hold
for
on.
Carson
Hold on.
Wentz.
C. Wentz.
He should
Bro,
be
it's-
cool for, he's a good backup.
He's got a lot of
Bro,
wide
it's
receivers.
32.
Yeah, you
maybe
can't say he ain't got
33
weapons.
Addison won't be back this week, but he still has wide receivers. He still has weapons. He's got Jordan Mason's going to start that entire game.
They completely not using Hawkinson anymore.
Yeah.
Could be.
Glad I
so
didn't draft him in fantasy.
Bebop pointed out that he's actually 18-14 on the season. So
So did you
we'll give him the one win. He
Over
might need
500. Over 500.
He's still over 500 though. Joe, who's still live and not listening, you're the only one with a losing record, buddy. Seahawks fan.
I shouldn't have took them
No,
Vikings.
but here we go though.
Same.
Thursday night football, which I
Story
really
of my
don't
life.
like. I've never liked Thursday. I'm not a fan of Thursday night football.
I got school, bro.
You know, but we got the Miami Dolphins going to Buffalo to play the real New York team. Buffalo
Hell yeah!
That's going to be a destruction.
So
A dismantling.
Corona, he picked the Bills. John Jay, can you guess who he picked?
The Bills.
The Bills.
This guy,
Melissa, who's not present, she also picked the Bills.
We may have a lock.
YTC. Now, if you don't notice a theme going on here. YTC picked the Bills. Captain picked the Bills. Kenny, who'd you pick?
The Bills.
The Bills. Spongy, who'd you pick?
The Bills.
The Bills.
The only New
Levi?
York team.
The only question here, truly, is this the game that Mike McDaniels gets fired for?
He should have been already, probably.
Mm.
He's going to be the first one fired for sure.
I'm thinking about going down to I live 2 hours from Miami.
What,
I'm just
no
going to go
way.
stand outside the stadium with a with a sign. Hire me.
He's so perfect
The,
for
way-
Miami. It's
the
a
way
shame.
you win, the way you win the game is by winning the game and not
Wait,
losing the
if
game.
Mike McDaniels gets fired, can we do this? They can have Kevin Patullo as their head coach, and we take Mike McDaniel as offensive
I
coordinator.
know you want it.
No,
Sure, you'd
they'll
love
promote
that.
Anthony
You'd like
Weaver,
that. I
former
know you'd
defensive
like
line
that.
coach for the Ravens. That's
Typically
their
they'll
defensive
take.
coordinator.
Typically they'll take this year off, though. No coaches are going anywhere else, and
But
it's very
Levi,
unlikely.
you picked the
Yeah,
Bills,
not,
right?
not within the
Yes,
year.
sir. Yes, sir. Of
Yeah.
course.
Wait, Levi, can we
Well,
just hire
don't
you to
pick
be
the
the
Bills.
offensive coordinator?
Don Dotson. I picked the Bills.
I am under.
Tommy Huxley
I
picked
like
the
scouting
Bills.
job though.
The Culp household, Lily, Tony, and Bryant all picked the Bills. Joe is trying to get himself back on track because he picked the Bills. Terradome, who'd you pick, buddy?
They are favored by 12.5 at this moment. Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
The Dolphins.
It's the Bills.
Yeah.
That's it? Only 12 and a half?
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
That's like, yeah, that's like, wow. So Crazy Juice picked the Bills. Papa J isn't in the building. He picked the Bills. Steve-O picked the Bills. Get on, kid. Guess who he picked, guys? Just
Gotta be the
The
Bills.
Dolphins.
Bills Bills.
Steve-O picked the Bills. Chimera, who'd you pick? I can
Nah.
guess,
The
but
Dolphins.
Now, I will say this is an interesting game because I don't think it'll be necessarily a blowout. I think this is a trap game for my
Yeah.
team.
In division.
Dolphins last game against the Patriots, we saw they could still put up points. However, they are going in to Orchard Park, New York, against the reigning defending MVP King Josh Allen, and they are going to fall just short. I'm taking my Buffalo Bills to win this game.
yes. Chad Schrader picked the Bills in the chat. Gammon, I'm gonna have to say, are you gonna be picking all games? 'Cause
Come
if
on,
so, you just ruined the
messed
Corey
with the
Lockdown Davis
mid-type
block of the week.
What's up, Corona? Eric Wallace was here before too.
Chop
Corona.
Robinson,
Hey, Corona.
113th
How about
out of
them?
114
Cho
edge
chopping,
rushers
cho
in the
chopping.
NFL.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, John Jay?
What's up?
Their former first round pick.
Oh,
So the Cardinals are favored? Oh, we'll get to that. Sorry.
I don't blame the
Well,
Cardinals.
we'll
for
get
being
to that in a
favored.
minute.
Jesus.
Away?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
guess
guys
because of Mac
suck.
Jones. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there.
yeah, we'll get there when we get there. So we're gonna head on to Sunday, where
And
you
what's
got
the
the
lead pipe
Atlanta
lock?
Falcons.
Corey Davis lead pipe lock. With the Gammon
That's
messed
right.
up.
It's a lockdown. It's a lock of the week. The first
Yes,
one.
sir. Lock
right?
of the. Is that for the first one this year?
No,
Yeah.
we've had a few.
Yeah, one
Last week we had
Oh.
3
I
games.
think we had one.
Oh shit, I missed it.
So
We made a whole
Daniel
AI
Barry,
song.
what
about
up?
I saw the song. I heard the songs.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
had a
been
good Hawk
missing
Tua
too
song.
much, Kenny.
Oh, sorry,
You
sorry,
big
Crazy
Kadeem.
Juice is right. This is a football channel.
I don't care.
Sports.
Spongy's at that age where he don't give a f.
Yay, go sports.
I like that commercial when she's with Patrick. Here's Patrick. He does sports.
Oh, where
Not
is
Ollie
it?
for the weather.
What's up, Daniel
Let's go
Burry?
rain. Thanks, Ollie.
What's up, Chad?
Daniel Barry. Yeah, go check out this guy's channel. Uh-oh.
I was like, why do I see streamers?
Go
Oh,
who?
I'm on Levi's channel.
Go who?
I'm on Streamlabia.
The Dodgers.
over here.
I can't wait to talk about the
Maybe.
Patriots game. That's where all the juice is at, guys.
That's a good one.
Juice.
That and
Yeah,
the
I like
Kansas
juice.
Kansas City, New York. That's going to be a killer.
It's juicy over there in New England.
Oh yeah, I actually think I picked the upset there.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
We'll talk about it when we get
Kansas City is ass.
They've been
Agreed.
looking real bad.
Yeah, we'll
Travis-
get to that too.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
got something to say
now,
about
now
the
not
Chiefs,
everyone.
too.
Not
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
Although the Giants are, they're kind of Asperger's themselves, honestly.
That would be better. That would be an improvement.
So here we go, though. the Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. Divisional matchup at Carolina. I honestly think Atlanta's underrated myself, but Corona picked the Falcons. John Jay, who'd you pick, buddy?
I also took the Falcons.
I'm just laughing. Kenny, is that you?
It is today.
Kenny, is that your brother?
America's most wanted.
I've been in a lot of prison movies about Mexicans.
He's been on the run for 5 years, Joe.
Kenny, is that your brother? You guys look like
that's
twins.
my picture on the ICE website.
Wait, can you pull it back up? I missed it.
I'll do the face.
Oh, hell no.
No. This guy right
There
here.
it is.
Oh my god.
I know. There could be twins, right?
I was out
Guy.
today. I was landscaping today, so I have a little more tan than that guy.
He is casting for Breaking Bad 2. Don't hate on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Corporate wants you to find the
Panthers and
difference
Falcons.
between these two pictures.
He
That
cleaned
was
it
a
up nice.
picture.
He cleaned it up nice.
So Melissa took the Falcons. YPC took the Falcons. Captain took the Falcons. Kenny, who'd you take?
I took the Falcons. That defense is finally looking like it should. So,
Invested
and they
like
got,
8
I
picks
think-
in it.
and I think Drake London's healthy enough. Mooney's back. Bajan looks good, and Penix is looking nice. I'm gonna go Falcons. Dirty Birds.
Dirty Birds.
Dirty birds.
Speaking of Dirty Birds, Spongy, who you picking here? Where is he?
Oh, that's right. He bonked out.
He's doing
He's got
sports.
that Philadelphia Wi-Fi.
The
folks.
power went out at the
It
laundromat, so he has no Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Spongy's got to run to the corner market and buy a little drink so he gets that Wi-Fi code again.
He has to hit the bodega.
He's got the Falcons. Levi, who'd you pick?
This is Drake London. This is me with Drake London fantasy. Do something. Do
Yeah.
something. But I'm still picking Falcons.
A lot of players are underperforming right now, especially BTJ. But we'll get to that game too.
Derrick Henry had 3 points.
Last week that was a killer.
Sorry.
Snap.
Yeah, that was a killer.
So Dawn picked the Falcons. I picked the Falcons. I thought Carolina would be more this year, but so far they just look like the same old Carolina.
It's
Panthers.
just right now. It's just T-Mac and
Weird. It's like the Steelers are
Jatavius
now
Sanders
having
look
Arthur Smith problems.
good. Mm.
So Tommy, he picked the Falcons. Lily, Tony, and Bryant, the Culp household, all picked the Falcons. Joe picked the Falcons, like he's trying to
Yeah.
come back to 500 here.
Getting on board.
Who'd you pick, buddy?
I got the Falcons, man. Carolina's 29, 28, 29th in the real statistical categories of power rank, defense, offense, and overall.
PFF 4th from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them, but I wanted to start a project years ago, Pterodome, called PFF Project or PRP Project Rebuild Panthers. Because man, David
He
Tepper's
made
a
it
horrible.
down to the store and got the Wi-Fi.
You
code.
had Jalen Walker and Pierce had sacks in that last game, so that was cool.
Yeah. A lot of people hated that Jalen Walker pick. I loved it. He's looking.
I like the Walker
Oh, I
pick. I
loved
didn't.
it
I didn't
even
love.
more.
I didn't
The
love
Pierce pick.
trading back in, but
Oh yeah.
that worked out so
I
far.
wanted Pierce. Those dirty bums.
Yeah.
I thought Pierce would be an Eagle. Yeah, I thought he'd make it.
Well, you know. So Crazy Juice picked the Falcons. Papa J picked the Falcons. Steve-O picked the Falcons. Get on Kid picked the Falcons. Bebop picked the Falcons. Chimera, what'd you pick?
You know, I actually almost picked the Panthers for this game, but I need, because I still believe in Bryce Young. I think slow start, but I still think he could develop this year. However, I am still going to go with the Falcons. I need to see more before I pick the Panthers on anything. I need to see them. They need to prove it to me. So I'm going with the Falcons.
At least Bryce Young spread that ball around nice last week. There was a lot of
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he
why
spread
I don't
Walker
think
nice last
I don't
week?
think
Oh.
Bryce Young is as dead as everyone says he is. I think there's still a chance for him, but I need to see it.
Now, honestly, I look at it like they have some weapons around the guy. All right, what are they doing with their O-line here?
I think that's the problem.
They
That's the
spent
problem.
a lot of money last year. No one spent more money than the Panthers last year. A lot of them are underperforming now. And I'll tell you right now, someone that watches them a lot, they've invested too much money in picks into running backs.
Yeah, they didn't even do anything.
Do it.
They didn't even do anything last week.
Back to Jonathan Stewart and fucking what's his name?
Stewart's having a great year so far. Taylor, Jonathan Taylor. I'm sorry, Jonathan Taylor.
Oh yeah, Indy is
But
jumping up.
Was it
that
Jonathan
O-line,
Stewart
holy
and
shit.
whoever else they had back there with Derek.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another game we'll get to. So the next one. Now I look at it like,
that's back-to-back.
what if they do stand up and punch them in the face? The Green Bay Packers are going to Cleveland to play the Browns.
The number one defense. Hey, Kenny
Now,
Clark.
Packers
Kenny
are the
Clark had a
Browns.
sack. Kenny Clark had a sack.
I don't care what Kenny Clark did. Clark's
Well,
a
it
bust.
matters when if you're trying to keep him and Micah Parsons and see how they do plus the first round picks. If Kenny Clark gets as many sacks, which he won't, as Micah Parsons, I mean, it looks pretty good.
If he can fix the run defense, that's what he's there for.
Well, and he hasn't been terrible either. He's been pretty decent.
Yeah.
I don't care
So-
what.
Packers versus
Just got to
Browns.
stay healthy.
Yeah, Packers at the Browns. Now, that's the thing is the Browns with that defense, they're going to stand up and win a game at one of these.
By the way, Browns are out both their starting tackles. So
Yeah.
Dawan Jones, who's a damn good right tackle, is probably left tackle, and he's getting cooked.
Also, Quinshawn Judkins came back last week, 10 carries, 60 yards. Of course, it was just one big run, but still, it's nice. He didn't hit any. He didn't hit his girlfriend. So we're
6 a carry. Yeah.
he's good. He's moving on up. Things are getting better.
Of course, for Packers, Jaden Reed out. So that's big.
That's
for
true.
them.
So Matthew Golden's going to have to step it up
Josh
now.
Jacobs and Zach Tom, their left tackle and running back, both questionable for the game as well.
But they got Tucker Kraft and they got Matthew Golden.
Yeah, Tucker Kraft, love him, man.
Well, so Corona picked the Packers here. John Jay, who'd you pick?
This is a tough game. You guys talk about the Browns defense, but I'm still taking the
Packers.
Yep.
That's where I wanted
Well,
Micah Parsons to go.
They
Cleveland.
got not washed Joe Flacco at
that would've
quarterback
been
right now.
something
So
else.
That
we'll
would've
see
been
how long that
disgusting.
lasts. So
Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons in Cleveland with Mason Graham in the middle.
That would have been unfair.
Beautiful.
That'd have been unfair.
Well,
Supposedly
then
they're waiting for
let's
their.
pick the Packers.
They had better picks too.
The Browns are waiting for their schedule to ease up a little bit before they make the switch to a rookie. Is what supposedly is going on there. They don't want to throw a rookie because again, DTR got thrown in against my Ravens like week 2, and he took 11 hits, like 4 sacks. Dude got beat the shit out.
Levi, you said Josh Jacobs is semi-injured or
Questionable.
something? Okay,
Yes,
not the quarterback, not Jordan
Not
Love.
the
Jordan Love is fine.
quarterback, no.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh
Hey, we
Jacobs
love Flacco.
says leg
We
injury
love
questionable.
Flacco, though.
I
We
think
love
they'll-
Flacco. We want Flacco.
Put him in. They'll put him a rookie in about the 19th, which would be week
We
7
want Flacco.
when they face the Dolphins.
Oh, that would be
That's
a
where I
great game
would
to
do it.
start it.
So YTC picked the Packers. Captain picked the Packers. Kenny, who'd you pick?
I'm taking the Packers. I made a mistake once, and they had Micah Parsons, and I wanted to be a dick, and I didn't want to pick them just because of Micah Parsons, and that was my bad. Stubborn ass that I am.
I know I don't like Micah Parsons, but
I
I
hate
picked him
Micah
that first
Parsons.
week.
I call him Micah Chrysons because his podcast. I listened to.
I liked
it
it.
for 30
I liked it
seconds
until I
one
listened
day,
to it
and
on the
That's it.
podcast.
That's all he gets.
Exactly. I
So
listened to
Spongy-
that podcast one time. It's done.
Yeah, I know it does suck.
I love
Spongy,
CJ Stroud
who'd
for
you
that
pick?
podcast.
The Packers, I think, right?
Yep. Levi, who do you got, buddy?
Oh, you know it's go Pack go.
Yep. Dawn picked the Packers. Guess who I picked?
Pack.
Do we have 3 straight locks?
How'd you
This
know?
the cheeseheads. 3 straight
Tommy
locks.
took the
man.
Packers.
It's got to be a fucking record.
And this week was supposed to be harder to pick games. But you might
I
be
think
saying
they are
I know.
still some hard.
Lily took the Packers. Well, that comes later. Lily took the Packers. Tony and Bryant all took the Packers. Joe took the Packers. Like I said, he's trying to get back to 500.
Vegas knows what they
Who'd
want
you
this
take?
week. They want the Packers to lose. Vegas.
Got to go with the Pack, and I think that's 3 straight Corey Davis locks. almost.
It's gonna be at this point. It's looking like that.
We need like a
Crazy
visual.
Juice.
Like,
Yeah,
Crazy
the
Juice.
line-
we need like like
Just-
like a cell, like a
Mhm.
cell
I
or something.
know.
Like,
I haven't made a video yet. I'm practicing at that stuff.
Where's
I'm not. You know,
Copilot?
I don't have all the time in the world right now, but I am practicing at that stuff.
Let me
So
see.
Papa J picked the Packers. Crazy Juice picked the Packers. Steve-O picked the Packers.
5 minutes.
Get on Kid picked the Packers. Bebop picked the Packers. Chimera, my bad. Who you picking here?
As much as it pains me to say it, because oh boy, I do not like them, I will be taking the Packers here.
Go Pack, go.
Go, Pat, go right off a cliff, please, but not yet.
well, there's still
And
time
Chad
for.
Schrader took the Packers. Well, I work with a couple of Packers fans. There's more Niners there than Packers at my work, right?
Packers fans are incredible. I love Packers fans.
Oh,
I just-
they
oh
good
God,
people.
I want any other team to run the
He's acting
NFC
like
North.
a Cowboys fan, though. He's acting like a Cowboys fan. He's like, look at us. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm like, bro, how long has your coach been there?
It's
He's like,
just, they have,
a
their
long
issue,
time. I'm
their
like,
issue is
yeah,
like
they've
why
had some good teams, like
kind of good teams?
us. You have a coach that does really good during the regular season, but our coach will actually get us to the Super Bowl and lose.
I will.
You know,
David.
Hey, well, here's a quick question: Did the Packers acquire Reggie White and go to the Super Bowl that year? Did that happen in the same year?
I think so.
I think that did. So if they follow that pattern and it works out again, that's pretty
I think
nice.
so.
Well, they're not making the Super Bowl, so
I'll say this though:
Oh.
the Packers are my current favorite to get the number 1 seed. They're playing so good.
Ooh.
I don't want to jinx it. I'm
It's
not trying to
still
be an
early.
ass. I still think Jordan Love may get hurt mid-season or something,
Hey,
and then
don't say that.
ruin
Now,
the
if
whole
that
thing.
happens, that'll throw a wrench
Yeah,
in things.
that's the only thing that could throw a wrench in that right now.
now I'm just gonna be honest here. They are a good football team, but it is still early.
Oh yeah,
It is.
At this point,
Yeah.
I
But,
can't
like-
say these guys are Super Bowl favorites. I can't say that. We'll talk about that
You,
mid-season.
you know who's Super Bowl favorite
Not
according
the
to me?
Eagles.
The Eagles. Yeah.
Not the Eagles. That's a big lie.
No. This is King Allen's year. This is King Allen's year.
Well, he always chokes in the playoffs. I don't.
I've heard a
does
lot of
always
stuff
show
about
you.
the Rams, but that we'll get to that game here in a little bit, won't we?
Oh, please, screw
Ravens
that.
or
The
Bills?
next game is
Ravens
the
or
Texans
Bills?
at the Jags. So the Texans are going to Jacksonville. They're 0-2.
Here's a tough game.
This is a tough one, yeah.
So this one is tough to pick because it's an interdivisional rival. The Texans, we got desperation on both sides. Jacksonville's the team you don't know what the hell they're going to do week to
it
week.
could be world beaters. You don't know.
You
Yeah,
don't know what Liam Cohen's
That's
going to
exactly
do.
it.
You don't know what Liam Cohen's going to throw at you or run at you,
Or Travis.
making
Hunter.
Travis Etienne look like an all-star.
Somebody's got a man crush, just in case anyone's wondering here.
Liam Cohen is who I want to be the next 49ers coach, so that's my dream.
So Corona picked the Texans. John Jay, who'd you pick, buddy?
So every time these 4 teams in this division play, it's a toss-up. So I flipped a coin. It landed in Houston, so I'm taking Houston.
Okay. I did a similar thing, John Jay. That was a tough game.
So Melissa took the Texans. Lily took the Texans. Tony and Brant took the Jaguars.
Yeah, I could
Joe
see
took
that.
the Jaguars. Terradome, who'd you take here, buddy?
I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jaguars because the Texans let me down the last 2 games.
Ball.
Hey, everybody in the UK that's listening, we're actually pronouncing it right, aren't we?
The Jaguars, correct.
Jaguars.
That's right. See?
How the commercial says.
I will
The
pronounce it how I-
Jaguars of Jacksonville.
What's up, Seahawks, Eddie?
Seahawks, Eddie.
Oh,
Fully
Seahawks Eddie,
sued.
what's up? Yeah, Joe. I wish Joe would come back. Remember him when he said, "We don't know. Both our teams
Joe's
suck."
ashamed.
And then this last game happens, and it's like, no, both our teams don't suck.
Didn't Joe lose $50 last week to David Corona? Why do people insist on giving David Corona money?
Hey man, David Corona's made a killing it.
Wow.
People just give Corona money.
Don't
Well,
bet David Corona.
In the defense of Joe, Corona always bets, and every time he bets on the Niners, we lose. So I told
Yo,
him, stop betting on the Niners.
yo, but Corona's funny. He's like, you want to bet?
He's a good dude.
You want me to take the other team? I'll take the other team. Let's go.
He's a good dude. Corey's a good dude. I like him.
Corona doesn't even care which team. He's just like $50, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, $50. 50
So
bucks.
Crazy Juice took the Texans. Papa J took the Jags.
Where's
Papa
Papa J?
took the Texans. I know, right? Get on, kid. Took the Texans. Bebop took the Jags. Chimera, who you taking here?
Simply because I don't think there's. I just think they're too good to go 0-3. I will be taking the Texans. If they go to 0-3, then contract the season.
D'Amico might be the
Contract
first
the-
coach fired.
Contract the season, and for the love of God, get an O-line because CJ Stroud deserves better.
He does.
Didn't they trade like their best offensive lineman?
They did.
Why the hell would they do that?
Tunsil to the Redskins, but they did add Ariante Ursary, who they have starting at left tackle.
Oh, it's crazy.
Levi, you're
Chet,
muted.
and
Levi,
that
you're
was the
muted.
guy
Oh,
we
my
were
bad.
looking at in the
Yeah,
draft.
sorry, I was
Yeah,
trying
we
to
were
say Laramie
looking at.
Tunsil, and I talked so much shit when it happened. And
Yeah.
So
I was
Chad
like,
Schrader took the Jags.
So did
Is,
you just skip over me?
who the fuck is his?
No,
name?
we're not done.
Who did we skip over?
Spongy says you missed him. How could anyone forget Spongy?
No, I heard him ask.
I
Sponge,
didn't.
No one
I
forgets
asked it,
Spongy.
didn't I, Sponge?
I think you were
Uh,
asking, and then we were.
No one
getting
forgets
answers.
Spongy.
Yeah.
We were probably screaming over you, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
my bad.
Duval.
Our bad. I'll buy it.
No
Yeah,
one-
Jacksonville's only favored by. It opened at a point. Now it's up to 2.
And they're home, so it's not
Who
even
is
3
that?
points.
Patriot guy
that's
that went
color
to
boy.
the.
You get 3 for being at home.
Who was the Patriot
Yeah, you
coach
get
that went
three
to the
for being at home,
Commanders
so it's
and
like
blew up their
-1.
entire team, and then they fired him? I feel like they have another one of those on the staff right now.
Oh, Brian Johnson.
Because they scapegoated their offensive coordinator, who led Stroud to a fantastic rookie season and was lauded as a great offensive mind. Randomly fired him out of nowhere, then traded all the O-line and made some other questionable decisions.
I don't know how great that division was
failure.
that year, though.
Okay. Well, do you know who is on the Commanders
Sure,
coaching
great.
staff, Levi?
I mean, currently,
Yes, currently.
I know a few, but not all of them.
The worst offensive coordinator in all of football is
Cliff
on their coaching
Kingsbury?
staff.
Kingsbury?
Greg Roman?
I know,
No.
right? No, that's
No, no,
Greg
no.
Roman's title,
No,
1000%.
Greg Roman undefeated.
Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
No, the worst offensive coordinator in the NFL was Ken Dorsey, but I don't even. Does he have a job? He's probably some like a random assistant coach.
I don't
somewhere.
know. Arthur Smith doesn't teach his rookies kickoff rules in
Mm.
Pittsburgh.
I remember when some 49er fans were talking about Ken Dorsey being the next 49er head coach.
I know. I,
wonder who
remember
What
that.
in the hell?
I wonder who said that, Kenny. I think you may know.
Kenny, was that
He'd
you?
make Jordan Love throw like 20
I don't
picks.
know. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
I heard
Kenny.
somebody smart say that. And
It's
repeat
Kenny's
it.
favorite YouTuber, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh, you talking about Colin Coward?
I saw Jim Everniner in the chat earlier.
Yeah, that was like right away.
Yeah.
Who-
I just
who
want
is
to say
this?
Was he in the chat?
Who is this?
Yeah.
Jim-
He was here before all of us.
And why is he a kid?
By the way, also part of Houston's problem, we all loved Ursary. We thought Ursary was a mountain, right? But
Mm.
they
I liked him in the third round, to be fair.
and also I liked him as a
Oh my
right
God.
tackle, not a left tackle.
Yeah, and a right tackle.
Guess who's
exactly.
starting left tackle for the fucking Texans right now?
That same
There
man.
you go.
Yeah,
I don't know
Ursary's
why.
out
I don't know
there
why they
starting.
did that. I don't think he should be there either.
Like,
He's already
There you
given
go.
up a sack, but I don't know how he's rated in the first 2 games. But I know he gave up at least a sack.
So Jim Everniner, the faithful, says the Rams will destroy the Eagles.
There you go. We'll get to it. I don't want to talk about it yet.
All right,
They
shut up.
don't,
we
even,
all
they,
know, so
they don't
I'll
even
talk.
get home games.
I looked at that game a lot. I really,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
dug into that one.
I'll bring that up.
Matt
But
Canada.
yes, Dorsey was the last Ben Johnson.
Everybody wanted him.
What
Get on,
Ben
kid, in the
Johnson
chat.
doing?
DTJ's out there seeing ghosts, man.
That's
Jack.
BTJ. What the hell? I blame Trevor Lawrence, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people. Trevor, they're blaming him for throwing a hospital balls, giving him the Chris Olave
because
treatment.
and we've talked about this a million times. In Clemson, he had T. Higgins. T. Higgins is super tall, so he could get all those fucking passes that were out of reach. And I don't think BTJ.
He had DeAndre Hopkins, Sammy Watkins, T. Higgins, fucking
making Trevor look like an all-star.
Playing subpar competition in the ACC.
Hey, a little bit ago, we were talking
Clemson.
about
Beautiful
the
area.
$50 man, right?
A little bit.
There he is. There's a $50 man right there. He takes money from Joe.
Did Matt Canada disappear?
Hey.
What's up, guys?
There he is. What's up, DC?
What's up, my
What's
boy?
up, Terry?
Yo, Corona, were you
We're talking about leaving you alone when it's time to bet $50. You've been winning a lot of 50s.
Somebody's looking out for Corona. He's just like, I'll take whatever. God,
Corona,
looking out for
were
me.
you wearing your mask just now? Were you wearing your mask not long ago?
Nah.
Oh, because you got like a sunburn or something on your head, right?
Corona walk around like
Yeah, I've been
DeAndre
in the
Hopkins.
sun
God, homie.
on Sundays. Oh, I went to a Dodger game on Monday.
Hey, Corona. What's up, my
Eddie,
Warriors, brother?
it's in Philly.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Philly.
Yeah, they got to
What's
go
up,
across.
Sanjay?
Listen, they
My
got to go
Warriors
to the
brother.
East Coast, man.
Eddie, if you ain't been to Philly, I'm telling you,
Imagine coming
it's
from
different up in
LA
there.
and
I'm
having to
taking
go
the
to
Eagles.
Philly.
It's different. It's different going up in the
David,
Philly.
Speaking of, right now we're in the middle of the what ifs. Because this is part of the what if section.
What's up,
here.
Spongy?
How about them
We got
Phillies?
the Cincinnati Bengals and their
Yeah,
quarterback,
they're playing good baseball. They're playing good.
Yeah.
and then they're at the Minnesota Vikings with their backup quarterback Carson Wentz. So it's backup versus backup at Minnesota.
I'm taking.
Ah.
I got the
So,
Vikings.
Browning versus Carson
Yep,
Wentz.
Corona's got the Vikings. John Jay, who do you got, buddy?
I hope Get On Kid does not get mad at me because his secret team, the Minnesota Vikings. I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings at home.
Hold on, I'm gonna show what. I'll be back right now.
Oh no, man,
So,
this is a tough one.
Melissa
It is a tough one.
took the Bengals. She took the Bengals. Like I said, this is one of those what if games.
Yeah, this is a. This one's going to
Whitey's
claim
took
some
the
lives this
Vikings.
week.
He took the Vikings.
I got this.
Captain took the Vikings. Kenny, who'd you take?
I took the Vikings. I really thought about this game, and I just don't think that Cincinnati has the O line or the D line to compete with the Vikings this week.
Okay. Spongy, who'd you take, buddy? Scream it loud.
I think I took the Vikings.
Skull.
I have to look at my list because I forgot who I picked.
Yeah, I had to look at my list too. Yeah.
Me too.
But
Oh, no,
there was actually an important
Hilarious.
one no one's talked about in this game
Hilarious.
yet, and I'm waiting.
So, Don,
say it.
Eli, who'd you take?
So I took the Vikings, which I almost regret. But this guy, the all-important question of this game is this. This truly settles the debate of who is the number one wide receiver in the league. Justin Jefferson versus Jamar Chase. They both have backup quarterbacks. They're both
It's
playing
funny.
with
You wish you
shit.
could win
Both
one
playing
of
with
these,
shit
huh?
O-lines. This settles the debate
Oh
in
yeah.
that game. No
Look
Look at
questions
that, baby.
asked.
Look at that.
Yeah. I still say it's Chase, but you have to remember Jake
I agree,
Browning
I
has
agree.
he's been on Cincinnati for 5 years. Browning, so
See that, Tanner?
he doesn't have any problems throwing
Right.
to those guys.
Levi,
He'll be nice.
Levi, in the words of
Nice.
Levi,
Very
in the
nice.
words of another
Nice.
Ravens fan, told me, Jamar Chase is better. Because
He
he,
is.
I
He
like
is.
Chase. I would say Chase is better. That's
They-
personally my opinion.
You know,
I can't say nothing about
it's a
Jamar
toss-up.
Chase. He usually
Yeah.
puts up 200 on my Ravens a
I don't-
game. I
that's
can't
what
say
he
they're
said.
shit.
That's what he tells me all the time. He's
they're
like,
both
oh,
very
we-
good.
Steve-O, I had Burrows and I had Jamar Chase, and I already lost a week because of that.
And Marlon Humphrey ain't no slop. Kyle Hamilton ain't no slop.
Kenny,
Like,
you should change your name to that bozo for the rest.
But
of
here's what happened. I added last week though. I added I got to add Jared Goff though, so it wasn't so bad. Like I think I'll be okay.
I don't think you'll be
All
okay.
right.
though,
So Don took the Vikings. I took the Vikings. Tommy took the Vikings. Lily took the Vikings. Actually, the whole Culp household took the Vikings. Joe took the Bengals.
Oh,
Who'd you take here, buddy?
I just found out who the Bengals are having that quarterback, so I went on and took the Vikings too.
Yeah.
Bro, 3 interceptions, still won the game.
Yo,
somehow.
but Jamar Chase had 14 catches for like 165 yards with Browning, and T. Higgins had like 90 yards and a touchdown. And that guy, like I said, he's been there for 5 years, so he knows those guys. It's not going to be too far of a stretch for the Bengals to win this game. It's going to be the defense for Minnesota that has to do something.
They have
playing that
to.
great
They let
this
me
year.
down last week too. I'm real scared
Yeah.
about this one. I took the Vikings, but I'm scared.
I didn't think Atlanta would be ready yet last week, and they proved me wrong. So
Oh yeah, they got me.
Well, now if you're looking at offense versus defense, it's actually kind of an even-ish game because Cincinnati, they got that high-powered offense, and Minnesota actually has a pretty good defense.
they lost their starting
Minnesota
running back, but
offense has been and Cincinnati's Bengals defense has been So the
Minnesota O-line
matchup.
Minnesota O-line has not been great. Let's just say
It's gonna be good. It's Minnesota favored by 3.
it's a very good game.
At home. I just wanted the home team.
I hope that game is on that I can watch it here. That would be nice.
Yeah, so Crazy Juice took the Vikings. Papa J took the Bengals. Steve-O took the Vikings. Get On Kid took the Bengals. Bebop took the Vikings. Chimera, who you taking here?
Simply because I just think Carson Wentz is washed.
Were you
I
on
know
that?
I said Carson Wentz may have a revenge tour, but I don't really think so. I just think he hasn't been good since 2017 with the Eagles, and I believe in Jake Browning. I will be taking the Bengals.
Yeah, man, it was a tough call.
And Chad Schrader took the Bengals. So we're still in the iffy territory here, and I can't believe I'm saying that because the next game involves a coach named Mike Tomlin, right?
That's my dude.
So we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the New England Patriots,
Hmm.
and I say this iffy because they lost to the Seahawks at home.
I don't know. They cost me too.
Yeah,
if I was,
Yeah, somebody forgot the rules.
if I would have won that, Joe Steven would have owed me. I told Joe Steven he got lucky.
So what, did it even out? Are you not the
Yeah,
$50 man anymore?
Yeah, we even.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, push it.
I'm taking the Steelers though.
You're taking the Steelers. All right, John Jay, who you taking?
This was a tough game for me to pick. Like New England's at home, I would usually go with the home team, but they're a young team in New England right now, and I don't know what's going to happen. So I took the Steelers.
Ooh.
The Steelers.
All right. Like I said, this is a game. This is one of the iffies. Melissa, she took the Patriots. YTC took the Steelers. Kenny took the Patriots. Kenny, who'd you take?
I feel like this is an easy win for Pittsburgh, but I'm taking New England at home. And their defense has not been great either. I just feel like they can pull this one out at home. I don't know if I trust Aaron Rodgers, man. And their running game is ace, as they say.
Keep in mind,
Damn, man.
Seattle's
Caleb
defensive backs
Johnson
are
is
they're
shitting
not
the bed
chumps.
good, man.
Yeah, Seattle's defensive backs are not chumps. Those guys are actually they've drafted some high draft picks there.
Yeah, they got a good second.
Seattle drafted nice. Yeah, Seattle had a nice draft.
But so Spongy, who'd you take here, buddy?
Well, what's the game again?
Steelers or the Patriots?
Yeah, Steelers at the Patriots.
I think I took the Steelers.
You did take the Steelers. Levi, who'd you take here?
I took the
Muted.
Steelers, but legend says if the Patriots win, Cardi B will be performing WAP in the locker room while Stephon Diggs hands out pink.
True. Oh, that based.
There's incentive.
Was that pink cocaine?
No, Levi.
It was definitely either what Diddy liked, which was referenced often, or it was just pure ecstasy.
I call it pink lemonade.
Hey, Levi.
Question. Is
You can't say that no more.
Stephon Diggs? Is Stephon Diggs the bucket or the mop?
Mm.
The mop.
Mop.
Now, see,
mop,
is he
mop.
the father or not of this?
The turkey
this
baster
child?
because
And
The
Papa.
turkey baster.
do we talk about Kansas City's game yet?
Who won?
Yeah.
McNiners. Who won the week of the? Who won the week?
I wasn't sure
I
about
hope he,
any.
I hope
YTC
he
went
lose
15
again.
and 1.
I didn't love
Oh
Caleb
wow!
coming out.
All right.
Oh man, he playing the Giants.
Good job, RTC.
Well,
It's still
and
early.
On top of that, he didn't. He actually gave himself. He said he went 12 and 2, which right now there's 16 games. I already talked to YTC. He's like, oh dang, you're right. He rewatched the video and was like, oh wow.
I think he
Yeah.
thought he
Wow.
picked the. He think.
He went.
I think
He went 15-1.
he thought he picked the Vikings
Yeah.
or something like that. I thought.
Yeah.
You know, kids, super chat. New England should have been the lockdown of the week.
Yeah, I
started
think-
the streak with like what 3 straight lockdowns.
I have a
Yes.
feeling. I have a
Yes, we did.
feeling about New
Remember,
England.
get on kid.
What game? What game did he lose to?
Which one?
Right,
Man, you're making me. Well, I'd say you're making me lose my spot, but I'm on Don.
Okay, go ahead. We do that later.
Oh, you're good. I mean, he
They don't
lost the Broncos game.
Oh, the Broncos game. All right.
Oh, please don't get me started with that game.
That was because of a terrible.
that was
penalty.
fraud. How the hell did the
Terrible
referees call a flag? There was no damn penalty on that last.
Never underestimate
Yeah, they got
Indiana
lucky.
Jones.
That's
Hey,
how,
hey,
that's
I
how
can't-
Vegas made their money back.
I'm sorry, my
last week.
bad. I lost my
Touch-
temper.
Touch the nerve there.
He
didn't
should. He should win
wait.
16-0. He should have won that game.
I was undefeated until that Broncos game.
Damn.
Oh,
So then Don took the Patriots. I took the Steelers.
They've been talking shit about
I
TJ
mean,
Watt.
I literally
think they're
flipped a
going
coin on
for the
this one,
message
folks.
against that New England O line.
Well, I flipped a coin on this one.
Well, did
Yeah.
you see what Josh Allen
That's
said?
bad.
And then
Option,
what-
option.
Tommy took the Steelers. Lily took the Steelers. The Culp household, Lily, Tony, and Brian all took the Steelers.
So this
Joe
is going to
took
be a
the
game that really
Patriots.
separates everyone from the
Yeah.
week.
Well,
Like,
most people are taking Pittsburgh.
Terradome.
yeah.
Terradome, who'd you take here, buddy?
I went on and took the Steelers, but I see that Highsmith will be out.
Hmm.
And that's going to affect their defense a little bit. But I'm sticking with the courage of my convictions, going with the Steelers.
Oh yeah, Highsmith is out.
Yep.
And
Grayson
Louder
just
Milk's
picked
on
the
IR.
Patriots. Papa J picked the Patriots. Devo picked the Steelers. Get On Kid took the Patriots. Bebop took the Steelers. Chimera, who'd you take?
I will be taking the New England Patriots to win this game. I think the Steelers are. I do think I keep saying this every year, and I'm always wrong. I think this is the year Mike Tomlin has a losing season.
Yeah, you'll be eating those words.
Yeah.
I'm just convinced that one of these years, I'm gonna keep saying it. One of these years, I'm gonna be right.
I said it the
You
last
know
2
what?
years.
Yeah.
I said it the
actually-
last 5.
Mike is that guy, man.
I don't know.
That's
This
what-
might be the year he's right. I'm looking at their schedule right now for the end of the season, and it's good. This is the easy
But
part.
that's what it was like last year too. If you remember, I said the same thing. That's why I thought they were going to lose.
All right, hold on.
The
Like,
man
their
has
next
never
game-
had a losing season.
So
What can
after
you say?
they've got
Since
the
they've won a
Patriots,
Super Bowl.
they've got the Vikings. That's the end of the layup. It goes Cleveland, Cincinnati, Green Bay. Dan Jones and the Colts are looking something else. Chargers, best defense. Bengals, Bears is the last gimme game. Then they have Bills, Ravens. They do have Miami, Detroit, Cleveland, Baltimore to end it. I don't know. They've got like 4 more games.
That's a lot of
dude.
tough games.
Dude,
Actually.
dude,
They've
Hold on.
I'll give them
find a way.
Miami. I'll give them, Chicago,
bro.
maybe Indy, but there's only like 2 or 3 games they win for the rest of the season after the Vikings.
So
There's
Chad
something-
Schrader, he's a Steelers fan. He picked the Patriots to win.
Ooh. No
I know.
confidence in it.
Outside.
Hey,
I was
there's
surprised to see
something
that.
about players who leave the Giants in free agency for another team.
Well,
There's something about those players.
it's the something is the O line
Mm-hmm.
because Daniel
So
Jones
this
with
is
his
the
very good O
fourth.
line now.
Well, we're about to start the fourth iffy game in a
Oh.
row. I mean, there's still.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's
I
that
think
middle,
there's still two after this one.
right in the middle.
Yeah, there's still two after this one. So we got the Rams going to Philadelphia to play the
There
Eagles.
we go.
This might
I'm
be
taking
good.
I'm taking the
This is a
Eagles.
good one.
Another one I
Yep,
looked at a
Crow's taking
lot.
the Eagles. John Jay, who you taking here?
Can I take the tie? I don't like this.
You
team.
can, but you'll get a 0.
Okay.
Rams are second overall team by PFF,
Hold on.
first passing
Okay.
team.
Presentation grade.
I'm a 49ers fan. Our rivals are the Rams. The Rams can go see something where the sun doesn't touch. So I'm taking that pesky team in Philadelphia.
Yes, you are.
The
Yep, he's
champs.
taking the Eagles. Melissa,
And you better win too, Spongy. Because if not, I'm
That
coming.
might be why she's not with us tonight. She took the Eagles.
I got money on this game.
YTC took the Eagles.
Of course you do.
Probably had to
What-
take
what-
a shower afterward.
Yep.
Captain took the Rams.
Ooh.
Get
There it
your take
is.
here, buddy.
Wow.
I took the
That's
Eagles
it.
strictly because it's in Philly, so I went with the Eagles.
We would have won if you
Okay.
was in LA too.
No.
Did you not
Spongy.
see, hold on, I'm gonna say this real quick. Did you guys not see what we did to LA last year at their house?
Yeah, but it's a new year. That's what happened last year doesn't matter.
New year, new Rams.
Yeah.
Better than they are this year.
You don't want to go to
Oh, they're
SoFly. You don't
bees.
want to go to SoFly.
SoFly.
Such a beautiful stadium, though. I want.
It really is. I love it.
I
Kinda
finally
is.
saw it the other day, and I was like, "Oh
It
my
was
god!"
cracking.
We love being the home team every time we go there.
I know, it's kind of hilarious. Every time the
It's such a
49ers
beautiful venue for all the opposing fans.
It's so
Yeah.
hilarious. Every time San Francisco
Yeah,
plays there,
especially
I
those
see
Texans
no Rams
fans that
fans.
got
I
beat
only
up.
see
Yeah, so
49ers.
Spongy, who you taking here?
Oh man, I wonder.
I wonder. I'm taking the Rams. No. I'm taking the Eagles.
EAGLES Eagles.
No. Hold on,
Eagles.
I'm saying it wrong.
Eagles.
It's
Uh-oh.
ELGSES.
EL. Illegal.
Yeah.
You forgot the A.
I don't know. In Delaware we say Eagles.
Damn.
No, do you remember the governor or the mayor? The mayor, she said it wrong.
Mm.
Wait, what?
She said
Oh, no.
ELGL
Listen,
ESC.
I don't watch Eagles games, so I don't.
Oh no!
Let go my egos.
ELGSES. Eagles.
Levi, buddy.
Maybe
Who'd
she
you
went to
take here?
USC because she can't spell.
Hold on.
Sponge.
Oh,
We all
Love you, little
Levi,
bro.
That's why we're 3-0, baby. USC 3-0, baby.
No,
Yeah.
she went to the University of Delaware there, Kenny.
Hey, no, that's an
Levi's
Ivy League.
making a
That
pick,
school
guys.
has Ivy League standards, my friend.
I'm gonna mute you.
No
I'm gonna mute
worries,
y'all.
no worries.
Okay, go ahead, Levi.
I'm taking the Rams, and if I have to take a calling a shot, I think Jordan Whittington, the kid out of Texas, is going to take
That's
one.
why I'm not picking the Ravens this week, you bum.
oh!
He already
I know
sent me
we're
his
playing
picks,
anymore.
so it's like
I, I'm going with the
That was a
Eagles.
coin toss for me.
I'm going with the Eagles O line being the difference in this game. That's what I went with.
What about the tush push being the
Okay.
difference?
Tush
How about
pushing.
that?
Well, that's automatic. So
so.
that's
Tushy.
Don took the Eagles.
Is Goddard going to be back this week, Sponge?
Yes, he will.
That's going to be a huge boost.
they still
for
have
our
Calcaterra
So
anyway.
I took the home team, the Eagles. Tommy took the Eagles. Lily, the Culp household all took the Eagles. Joe took the Eagles. Terradome,
Yeah.
who'd you take?
Got the Eagles.
Yep.
Let's hope.
You're the home
If I was
team.
streaming this game, I'd have to have a dildo counter.
If we
up
beat
on
the
screen
Cardinals,
for how many
I'll
dildos
be-
we promote.
If we can beat the
Did
Cardinals,
Did you
we
see,
will be
guys, that they
sole
picked it for a
first
flag?
place.
Is the most
Wow.
hilarious part. They thought there was a flag, and they even put the thing on national TV that a flag had been thrown. And then they had to kind of just really
Oh,
quietly
wasn't a
take
flag.
that down.
What, somebody threw a dildo?
Yeah, someone
Yes.
threw like a yellow dildo at one of the games.
Was it
And,
yellow? It looked green on
yeah.
TV.
Either whatever it was, the announcers mistaked it for a flag. So
It looked
if
like
you were
an
watching the
alien's
broadcast, like the little yellow flag, graphic came up in the bottom of the screen, and They had to
Nice.
just real quietly.
Oh.
It was
So
during-
because it was yellow, it was a legit
that's
flag.
not a flag.
It was during the
No
Ravens
flag
game,
on the
Levi.
play.
The brotherly
God.
tug. The
I
brotherly
know, I
tug.
have
I
Crazy
understand
Fish
now.
took the Eagles.
I understand.
Papa J
It's
took
not a
the
flag.
Eagles.
It's not a flag, but it is equally capable of screwing players over.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. He made it
Heck.
funny.
Or their wives.
So Steve-O took the Eagles. Get on, kid. You took the Eagles. Bebop took the Eagles. Chimera.
I will be taking the Los Angeles Rams to win this game
Wow.
in an
I
upset.
switched my pick from the Bills to the Dolphins.
Damn. Damn.
That's funny. So Chad Schrader took the Eagles, and Keys might be in the chat still. Hasn't picked yet. Oh, Eagles by 10. That's what the Seahawks Eddie says.
Nice. Eagles by 100.
What's up, Seahawk Eddie?
I don't know. You know what? We'll see what happens. But I honestly think the Eagles are at home. Not that the Rams even have a home field advantage because they can't get their own fans to go to the game.
Maybe AJ Brown will catch a pass in this game.
Yeah,
He had a
Maybe.
one. He had a
He might.
snatch in the last game.
Guy was like my fourth pick, bro. Wake up.
Maybe if
By the
Tim
way,
Tebow
dude,
gets
I
that 10 out
have
of his
the video of said incident happening. If you,
Oh.
I don't know if you want. You don't really see it, but you definitely see it come across the screen.
butt.
It looks like a flag. We're looking
So,
at a flying
this
dildo,
Jag-
crouching tiger.
Was this Jags Bengals?
Grounding, paintball, one hand.
And here it comes.
Are
There
you
it is.
serious?
Oh.
Let's
He
rewind
thought it was a
little bit.
flag.
Hold
Oh,
on.
wait, no.
Hold on.
And the funny part about that,
Hey, wait,
here we
there's
go.
the flag
We're gonna
icon.
put it back.
Are you-
wait.
There
I
is
think they
no
were-
flag on the plate, gentlemen,
And
by
the
the
funny
way.
part,
There
They
was
were
no
aiming at
flag.
Travis
Goodness.
Hunter.
Levi,
They were
Dude,
doing
you
that in
saw it,
WNBA games.
Oh man, none of those
Levi,
girls
the
need
funny
that.
part of that video is that the kid in the background who's on the sidelines is like a young kid. He's cheering when he sees it come on the field.
Oh,
Goodness.
flag.
Someone is banned from an NFL stadium for life for doing
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
You know who threw it? It was that Karen from the Phillies game.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's mine. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, Kenny, did you
Yeah.
see Phillies fans went to the Dodgers Stadium and showed up in her outfit?
Yo, I know that's gonna be a Halloween outfit for a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna dress like her
Oh.
for Halloween.
I have a
I feel like I missed some. I don't follow baseball like that. What happened to
Oh
the
my
Phillies
God,
game?
tell them.
Spongy, I have a question. Is that
They're losing right now, 2-0
is
in the
that
fourth
lady
inning.
related to you and Eddie? Never mind.
No, that lady.
Spongy, you
is-
should be her. You should be her for Halloween. I think that would be hilarious.
I'll try and get you out.
So
Oh
that's
my
the end of
God,
the
that
Indy
was
games for now.
Spongy,
That is the end of
Spongy,
the
tell
Indy games for now. Okay.
Spongy, Spongy, tell me about this.
That's funny.
I'll tell you.
The next game, we got the Jets going to Tampa Bay
The
take on the
Jets.
Buccaneers.
I got
Oh,
the,
we got an easy one here.
By
I
the
got
way,
the
Chad
Buccaneers. No
said
Justin
someone threw a
Fields.
pink one at the Steelers game last week too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what is
Not even
Jets
breast
actually
cancer
stand for,
awareness
guys?
month.
Right, for Susan G. Komen. The Susan G. Komen dildo.
Guys, during
no,
breast
hey,
cancer
all right,
awareness
hey,
month, I'm
let's
sitting
get
outside of
back
the
to
stadium.
it. Come
Oh,
on.
Oh my God, that's good.
This is
I got
Did
the
it,
butt.
did it say
Got my new
Susan
side
G.
hustle.
Komen on the side?
I'm just gonna sit out the side of the stadium, low key selling them. Like, I'm not telling you to throw it, but if you do,
Yeah.
it's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause, exactly.
Sorry, David.
in the words of Corey Davis, this is a football stream.
Yeah, not a dildo.
That's
stream.
right. This is a football stream, guys.
R.I.P. buddy.
Wait, Levi, what if you sell them outside the stadium and you tell everyone to throw them all at the same time?
What if the game?
No. That is technically conspiracy to commit a crime. Do not do that.
What if the game was in
That
England
is
and
an
it threw
official.
the
You can
Buckingham
catch a charge
Palace?
for that.
For any FBI agents potentially watching this, this is all a joke. This is comedy. This is comedy.
They
the
stay watching me.
the divine comedy. Yes, sir.
You use
All right,
buns,
all right,
and
let's-
somebody said they were
All
Dodger dogs.
All right. Let's get
All right,
back to the game. Back to the game.
David,
Back to the
what
game.
game
Back to
are
the
we
game.
on? Sorry, so sorry.
Buccaneers, Jets.
I'm a bad influence.
No,
Yeah,
don't say
exactly. I was asking if anyone knows what Jets actually stands for.
J-E-T-S.
Oh man.
Just
Oh.
end the
All
season.
right, here it comes, guys. You ready?
Yes,
Just
exactly.
end the season.
Yep, I knew it.
Yeah.
Jets. Suck.
It sucks. It sucks having to not be able to watch your team after October. That's gotta hurt. Like,
Yeah.
It does. But so Corona picked the Bucks.
January
You
ends
said
the
already.
season.
John Jay, who'd you pick?
I have a PSA. A former Bears fan told me that Justin Fields will be back and he will win the division. Anyway,
No,
back to my pick. I am taking the Buccaneers.
So Melissa took the Bucks.
This has got to be a lock.
YTC took the Bucks.
I would think so.
yes, relax.
Captain took the Bucks. Kenny, who'd you take?
I took the Tampa Bay
Jets.
Bakerneers.
The
Bacon
Tampa
or
Bay
your
Jets.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
So Spongy, who'd you take?
So I just want to preface real quick. That Bears fan was probably going to go to the game this week, but his
Oh,
boyfriend
wow.
will not be playing.
You hit a note
So
there.
I don't think he'll be there.
He's
Because if so,
Yeah, a little Bobby
he probably
Brady right
he
there.
probably would have thrown one of those things at the field on the field at Justin with his phone number written on it.
Bungie. He's still $100 to go watch their team lose.
He could do that.
I paid. I don't want to talk about how much money I paid to go to Miami to watch them second half comeback on me.
I will be picking the Jets. No. I'm going with the Bucks. Going with the Bucks.
All right, he's going with the Bucks. Levi, who'd you take?
I mean, it's Bucks. The only thing I'm really interested to see here, I love Tyrod Taylor. I still hope he stays healthy, but stats don't favor him in that. So do we see Brady Cook first game in the NFL?
I would love that.
I would
would
too,
love
kind
that.
of slightly.
I would love that.
Hey.
Would you love it, Kenny?
So
Yes,
so
sir.
Don took the Bucks. I took the Bucks. Tommy took the Bucks.
I had to go look up who.
Yeah, if you don't notice a theme, folks. Lily took the Bucks.
Hey,
Tony,
I think-
That's a Corey
Bryant.
Davis.
they took the Bucks.
Tyrod Taylor would probably get a shot first, but
Joe
He
took
will
the
get the
Bucks.
shot.
Terradome, who'd you take?
They're
I'm
not
taking the
Tyrod
Bucks,
starting.
and this just in: the Jets are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
We could have called that before the season started.
Oh my God, y'all just
That's funny.
inspired me now.
So Crazy Juice took the Bucks. Papa J took the Bucks. Am I missing someone? Steve-O took the Bucks. Get On Kid took the Bucks. Bebop took the Bucks.
I'll be
Kind
right back.
there. Who you taking here?
You best believe I am taking the Buccaneers.
I feel bad for Jets fans this year. You know,
I
Chad
don't.
Schrader took the Buccaneers. Just because, you know why he took the Buccaneers? Because
Why?
Bustin' Phils is out.
Oh,
I did not know that.
David, I had to. I asked AI to help me with this to just how bad the Jets are. So of course the first one's just end the season. Just expect terrible Sundays. Joking every time. Seriously. Buff camera like this. Josh Allen's Eternal Toy Soldiers.
Damn.
Just embarrassing to spectate. January
Beautiful.
eliminated. Totally standard.
Yep.
oh my
Just
God.
enjoy the sidelines. Jets
Wow.
eliminate themselves swiftly. Gotta love it.
That's if they get eliminated by the Chiefs.
I think we should put all of those on T-shirts and start selling the Jets fans to show up at their.
Yeah.
games
Mhm.
They've heard them all.
with. We'll make a fortune, gentlemen.
So the next game, you know, it's a division matchup, but the other team just doesn't look so hot right now. We got the Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans.
Oh dear.
Who you taking?
I got the Colts.
Colts is upstart.
You got the Colts. John Jay, who you taking?
Listen, YTC, I'm glad he's not here, but Daniel Jones has an offensive line, and he's playing good football. Indianapolis, I think Tennessee, they're still young. They have a long way to go. But, yeah, I'm shocked Indianapolis.
And Jonathan Taylor helps in the
Yeah.
backfield. Great wide receiver core.
Big time. Melissa took the Colts. YTC took the Colts. Captain took the – nope, he took the Titans.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh, right?
Well, Tennessee has to win sometime. This is a good week for that to happen, man.
that is true.
You never
I do
know.
feel like this is a
It's at
trap game.
Tennessee.
Division
Right.
foe. Could happen.
So, Kenny, who'd you take?
I'm going to take the Colts, but I think that Tennessee could definitely win this game.
All right, Spongy, who'd you take?
He's muted.
Spongy's muted.
Oh, no.
Well, so Spongy took the Colts. Levi, who'd you take?
I love Cam Ward, but Tennessee just
Go,
still
Daniel,
missing
go.
so many pieces. It's definitely Dan Jones and the Colts.
So took
Go, Daniel Jones,
Tom
go.
took
See
the
what
Colts.
happens when you leave.
I took the Colts.
Yeah.
Tommy took the Colts.
Cam
Lily
Ward got to get his
took the
feet moved.
Titans. Tony took the Colts. Bryant took the Titans. Joe took the Titans. Terradome, who you got here, buddy?
I'm gonna go ahead and take the Colts, but it'll come down to a field goal.
Ooh.
I will say, whoever is taking Tennessee, I like it, though. You got some balls. I like it.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been watching Cam's throws. He's throwing lasers, but my
Yeah,
God,
he-
the amount of drop passes by his wide receivers.
Yes,
like last week,
exactly.
He's
Did
my
you
guy,
see the-
man.
Did
he
you
needs
see
to
the-
learn to
Iron Man.
bounce in the pocket like Peyton Manning did. His feet are
Did
Bro,
you see
Cam,
the-
Cam Ward quite literally is that Titans team right now, and it's just
Dude, I
he
love
needs
him.
help.
I love him.
Bad.
Calvin Ridley has not been the guy I thought he was going to be.
No, he would have been my wide receiver one this year, and he's killing somebody.
Did you see Alec Menor? Or
Yeah, he looks
the
good.
Stanford kid.
Yeah. I might
Just not
drop
enough.
Ridley
All right,
and pick him up.
So
I thought
Crazy
he was
Juice
gonna-
took the Colts. Papa J, the Colts. Steve-O also took the Colts. So to Get On Kid, Bebop, Chimera, who you got?
I will be taking the Colts, but I think it'll come down to a final drive by the Titans. Cam Ward will drive down the field and will either throw a pick, get sacked, or drop a touchdown pass.
Get
and that'll cost
sacked,
the
get
Colts to
sacked.
lose.
So come up just short.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Although I will say I do feel like this is easily a trap game for the Colts. This could easily not go in their favor. And also, I just want to
Division
bring
games
up
like that.
Yeah, I just want to bring up before we move on. The Titans literally, if we call back to 2021 season real quick, the Titans were the number 1 seed with Ryan
Whoa,
Tannehill. What the
Hey,
hell
Bengals.
happened?
Bengals. Call him up.
Ooh. They weren't they?
Yeah, the Titans were the number 1 seed, and everyone forgot because the Bengals beat them.
They still have Derrick Henry, right?
I think Tennessee.
Yeah, they still have Derrick Henry, but like Ryan Tannehill was playing really good.
We had
They
a deal in
blew
place
out-
for Derrick Henry, and the owner nixed the trade last minute, and then of course the very next year Derrick Henry walked for nothing. And everyone, of course, Titan fans that I know were very mad at their owner for that because they could have had like a second round plus pick, and they got like a third for it, maybe at best. I think it actually ended up being like a fifth.
Yeah, and
Derrick
I
Henry.
remember 2021 Titans, they were really good early in the season. I remember they blew out the Chiefs, I think 27-3 in like mid-season. It was crazy. They were 8-2 at some point, I think. They were on a tear.
That was Vrabel was the coach then, right?
Yep. Which, by the way, I maintain firing Vrabel was the worst thing that team could have ever done.
Yeah, Vrabel-
Again, bad ownership.
Can't argue with that.
But yeah, that's my little tangent over.
Now, this next game is kind of. I don't look at it like it's iffy because it's at Washington. So we got the Las Vegas Raiders going to Washington. Geno Smith had a terrible game. Ashton Genty, which is very much surprising to me under Pete Carroll, because he actually does like to run the ball. And right now, it's like nothing.
He's got
also
no
having
O-line.
He's got.
I'm taking Washington.
Ashton Genty is having pass protection issues right now.
Yeah, you can't be in there for 3 downs when you
And
can't
so
block.
Zamir White's
David
coming
Krohn
in
is taking the
third down.
Redskins.
Yeah, White's been coming in.
Oh,
Oh
for
yeah,
third
for
down.
sure. Hell yeah.
Oh, this is easy. The Commanders F the Raiders. I told everybody they're fool's gold every year. They have every year people talk about it. Oh, they got Pete Carroll. They got this guy. This guy. They're horrible. Like they beat a young Patriots team. And again, as a 49er fan, we were rivals, that Bay Area rival. So, yeah, I can't stand Raider fans.
You love Raider fans.
And
No, I don't.
Melissa actually took the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Interesting.
YTC took the Commanders. Captain took the football team. You guys see what I got going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Washington Redskins because when Mariota comes in, he looks just as good as – I don't want to say just as good, but he runs that offense really well. And the Raiders are terrible. Like, after last week and what happened, I just can't pick the Raiders.
I know Geno Smith does just Geno Smith things, you know. So, Spongy, who'd you take here, buddy?
Who did I take again? I think I took the other team.
You chose the football team.
Oh, sadly.
Who might be better than the Eagles this year.
Oh.
The other
I'm
white.
joking. I'm joking.
That one in Washington. That's who you took.
That
Levi, who'd you take?
You know, I had to look at my chart for this, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna stick with it. I took the Raiders in this one. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm sticking with
it.
That's a good question.
All
Too
right.
much
Levi
pre-workout.
wasn't even the first one to pick the Raiders. Someone else did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melissa did. They're
I
not the only
got
one.
this feeling like they
Dawn.
talked about it. Genty's bad carry 2.7 yards right now. Pass protection.
I got a
issues.
feeling.
Called that.
He's got bad vision. Like right now, he's running to the back of people. But they said the way they plan to fix it is just to give him more carries. And,
Yeah, you got it. You invested all that money and all that in your pick. But the truth is that we I don't know. I definitely called that. I know some other people said it. That man's going to be running for less than 3 yards a carry behind that O-line. It's going to be tough. It's not going to break tackles like he did in that conference last year. It's going to be
they're
very
a team
different.
that's just ignored their O-line. They had O-line issues when they played my Ravens last year and they beat us. Antonio Pierce literally pulled one of his guards out of the game like after the second drive because they were playing so bad. Like they've had that interior O-line issue since last year, and they invested like 0 picks into it.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but a lot of people had Tom Brady very, very excited about taking Kelvin Banks at that spot, and they went with Ashton Genty. Maybe you need an O-line before you need a running back.
Yeah,
DJ Glaze is not the guy.
But they also got one of the
Verona's back.
running backs.
They snaked us with two tackle
Also-
picks before we were picking, right?
Also,
For
Charles
I
Grant.
think
98,
it's dirty
99.
what he's doing, how he gets insider information by being an analyst and then is allowed in the actual booth to talk to the players and shit. Like and of course the NFL said, well, teams don't have to share info with him. And I'm like, that's pretty fucked.
Yeah,
because,
it's not right.
you know,
So Dawn took the Commanders. I took the Redskins. Tommy took the Washington football team. Lily took the Raiders. Tony took the Commanders. Brant took the Redskins. Joe took the Washington football team. Terradome, who'd you take?
Let's go with Washington, home team, and Gino need help. He tried to bounce
Geno's
back.
Geno.
Go Gino.
damn, me and Bobby Wagner are the same age. I thought he was older than me.
Yep.
Old head.
He's 20 days younger than me.
And you're an old head,
Sure.
so.
The Seahawks straight robbed the Raiders when they made that trade. I'm not gonna lie.
He's the 10th linebacker in the NFL right now. Like still balling out.
But so Crazy Juice took the Commanders. Papa J took the Raiders. Steele took the Redskins. Get on Kid took the Washington football team. Bebop took the Commanders. Chimera, who are you taking here?
I will be taking the team that is led by the best quarterback in the NFC East, the Washington Reskin Commander Commie football team.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
I have to have a
Reskin.
conversation real quick.
Are you saying Jaden
Wait,
Daniels
Chad
is better?
Schrader picked the Schrader picked
Explain
the
yourself,
Redskins.
Chimera.
Yeah, that's my hot take, by the way. Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in that division.
Explain yourself.
Yes, I want to know.
Oh, easily.
Is it because
I mean, it's either him or Dak Prescott, but I'm going Jaden Daniels.
Word.
he said that?
Oh, oh wow.
Are you saying because Jalen Hurts is a bona fide running back with a strong arm?
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying Jalen Hurts is by far the strongest supporting cast in that division. And the year he didn't have a good coordinator, 2023, Jalen Hurts was not that good.
Ooh, I did not know
You
that.
also gotta realize here that year when he had, I don't know what I was even gonna say.
Spongy,
That just fell off a cliff.
stay off the
It's
drugs, son.
Okay, this next
it's
game,
late.
this next
I've been-
game is
I've
number
been getting
5 of
hurt.
the iffies. All right, it's number 5. I got the Broncos at the Chargers. Number 1 because it's a divisional matchup. Number 2
Division.
because the Chargers
Oh.
is not going to be like a home game. But Corona, who'd you take?
I got the Chargers.
Yep, John Jay, who'd you take?
Oh man, this is a tough one. This is going to be a really good game, division rival. But after what happened, I am a little bit skeptical at the moment for Denver. So I'm going to take the Chargers.
Also, if you guys don't know, Evan Engram, their tight end, is dealing with some back issues. Not that he's been much of a factor in the first 2 games, but he's an option for Bo Nix
And Kenny, you're dealing with back issues.
every day, baby.
Yeah.
I got too much back. I got too much
Oh
back.
yeah, me too. Me too, Kenny. You're not the only one.
Yeah,
Melissa
Corona,
took
too.
the Chargers. YTC took the Chargers.
Might have to get a surgery too.
Kenny, who'd you take?
I'm taking the Chargers because that's my team in the West this year. But in division, this game could go either way. But I'm going to stick with the Chargers right now. They look really good, even though Omarion Hampton does not.
So, Spongy, who you taking here, buddy?
He doesn't know
what's
who
the-
he's picking.
He
Wait,
picked
what's
the
the game again?
Chargers. That's who he's
Chargers.
Yeah, I did
Chargers
pick the
Broncos.
Chargers. I did, yeah.
So, Levi, who do you got?
I'll be honest, this is another one I'm looking at. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking here, but I picked Denver, and you know what? Again, I'm gonna stick fucking with it.
Yeah, that's not. I mean,
Bo
you're
Nix
not
is right
that
now,
far
though.
off.
Hey, it's better than the Raiders pick.
Gonna make up some ground.
He's the worst.
It could happen. It could happen.
No, this is like the Tennessee game. It could totally be Tennessee.
So, Dawn picked the Chargers. I took the Chargers just because they're not playing in Denver. You know, I'm not saying it's a home game because that LA stadium, they don't get their own fans in there. So Tommy picked the Chargers. Lily picked the Chargers. Tony took the Broncos.
Yeah, I
Brian
see
took
it.
the Chargers. Joe took the Chargers. Terradome, who'd you take?
I'm gonna stay with my pick in the Chargers, but the other night Khalil Mack broke his arm. He's on IR.
He's on he's questionable.
They've already lost. They've already lost Rayson
Alright,
Slater
David.
for the year.
Yeah.
David, real quick, you can say the rest of the picks for me. I'll be here. I'll just be muted.
All right, buddy. That's good. So Crazy Juice took the Chargers. Papa J took the Chargers. Steve-O took the Broncos. Get On Kid took the Chargers. Bebop took the Chargers. Chimera, who you got here, buddy?
I will be in a very, very close game that I think will be decided by Bo Nix's regression this year. I will be taking the Chargers to win.
Yeah, I'm looking at Bo Nix's passer rating under pressure. He's at a abysmal 20.
You know what's sad? He actually has a good O line, so he needs to step that shit up. They're doing a good job of protecting.
I slightly think he hid the deficiencies in that O line last year with his scramble ability. Because they've got a former Raven over there that I'm not a.
They have a 49er that we really didn't like.
Oh yeah, they got a couple of things over there.
They have quite a few Niners, but there's one on the line.
Hafunga and I heard that Greenlaw.
Yeah, I don't know. Has he played this year?
He got hurt in the weight room.
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't re-sign him and have him get hurt again. We would have looked stupid, man.
D Winters is looking real good now.
I'm not gonna lie, like I did not like him when we drafted him, but the way he's been playing, I can understand why we drafted him.
And Nick Martin looking good in special teams too.
There it is.
There's a rookie who's playing really good.
So Chad Schrader took the Chargers. Well, look, when it comes to D Winters, what has he had for coaching his first 2 seasons?
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me hit my bell.
It wasn't even the coaching, man. Like I said in my draft special, he needed NFL weight room for a year minimum with the nutrition as well that comes.
Well, we get Salah back, and all of a sudden D Winters is looking like the linebacker we all hoped he would be.
Bro, we've won, well, not just because of our defense, but we've won 2 games with a lot of help of our defense, bro.
And if you go back to preseason, we closed out 4 straight games with our defense. I'm very impressed by defense.
And I think you switched out some guys on that defensive line and some of the other guys on the defense that might have been a little more selfish with their play that aren't on that team anymore. And Terradome knows this. Everyone loves a good damn nose tackle that can take a double team and free a linebacker. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And they're never rated well.
This guy likes nose tackles that can, free up linebackers.
That's not a grade.
You best hope Dre Greenlaw doesn't mess with no security guards.
San Diego Superchargers.
We'll see what happens.
You still salty about that?
Yeah, he's so mad about that. It's been a couple of years. Go on.
Good times.
Salt Lick Sponge.
So the next game, I don't. This is definitely not an iffy game. We got the Saints at the Seahawks.
The Saints have put up some points.
Yeah,
Saints.
Look, I'm gonna be so.
Spencer Rattler is one of the highest rated quarterbacks.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
They were within a touchdown and a drive. We closed it out on them. Spencer Rattler's okay.
I know
Spencer's looking good.
Not great.
Not great. I have a clip that was caught from the last Saints game, by the way.
I'm gonna be so real. Not to spoil my pick, but I feel like this is a bit of a honeymoon phase for the Saints. I think that's going to wear off real quick.
Good. And it should, because they want that first pick.
Yeah.
They're going to get it.
I got to see for Arch Manning, is it?
Yep.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I would pick Arch Manning, but they might want him.
Guys, Arch isn't playing chess here. He's trying to lower his draft stock.
That's true.
All right, so Corona, who do you got?
I got the Sea Chickens.
He looked better week 2, though.
Sea Chickens. John Jay, who do you got?
Spencer Rattler made some good throws, and I was watching the game on Sunday against the Niners. Like, his receivers are horrible. They drop so many passes. The Seahawks defense, when we played them, they played us tough. So I'm taking the Seahawks.
Melissa took the Seagulls. YTC took the Seahawks. Captain took the Sea Chickens. Penny, who you taking?
Even though my favorite player in the NFL is on the Saints, I'm going to have to go with the other team. Anyone who's playing the Saints.
Wait. Who's your favorite player in the NFL?
No, there's something going on here, folks. This is funny.
David and I had an extensive conversation today for hours.
Who's your favorite player? Or
Kelvin Banks Jr., left tackle, New Orleans Saints.
It was Kenny. Look, it was Kenny's draft crush. Off the board. He was off the board before.
Literally 2 of 3 guys that I liked in the draft.
And it allowed them to move last year's first round pick, Fuaga, back to right tackle where he should be.
Yes.
It was a great pick. Loved it.
Which is good because Bryce took care of his ass in the game. And that was nice.
Bryce off?
Yes, sir.
So Don Dodson took the Sea Chickens. I took the Sea Chickens. Tommy took the Sea Chicken. I was kind of feeling dirty. Billy, Bryant, and BC, the Culp household, took the Sea Chickens. Joe. Oh wow! What's Joe doing taking the Saints? I'm just kidding.
He knows something we don't.
I am just kidding there.
Sam Donald's injured. He's not playing this game.
It's an insider information going on.
Yeah, he knows something.
We're getting Jalen Milroe time, baby.
I can't wait for that, bro. I can't wait.
Could be exciting.
So, Terradome, who'd you take here, buddy?
This is going to be a good game because it will further give us a boost because we beat both of these teams. So regardless of who wins, we win.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take the Sea Chickens on this too.
But good luck to the Saints, though.
It's lost, but
Crazy Juice took the Sea Chickens. Papa J took the Sea Chickens. Steve-O, guess who he took? The Sea Chickens.
Yeah.
Get on Kid took the Sea Chickens. So Bebop. Chimera, who you got here?
Simply because I have the Saints potentially pegged to go 0-17 this season. I will be taking Sam Darnold's revenge tour and the Seattle Sea Peacocks.
Nice.
The Sea Peacock.
Chad Schrader picked the
That's a polite name, actually.
Keys must.
Yes, they're very elegant.
Yeah.
They are very elegant birds.
Subscriber, huh?
Nice.
It's funny. I begin the day with 212. Now I got 211. Someone's subscribing and unsubscribing.
Somebody subscribed and they were like, "What have I done?"
That's fine. That's fine. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
So this next game,
I do it every day.
Ooh.
By the way, Byron Murphy finally healthy, put up 2 sacks in that game. Him and Leonard Williams are But by the way, I have a fun little clip that's not football, but is football about the Saints, and it shows exactly how bad the organization is.
I can't wait for the Monday Night Football game.
But yeah, what's the next game?
Bro, we won't
so
get
this
there.
next
Give us
game,
another 2
folks,
hours.
it is a combo.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope we got that's a work comp claim.
They were like, "Tiffany, are you okay?"
Oh, dude!
Oh shit!
Tiffany.
Yeah. So this happened before the game last
Oh
week.
my goodness!
Owner's like, give her
Well,
money, give her the money.
if that's not an omen, I don't know what is.
That's why you don't have like greasy food before the game.
Legend says that was the best.
he's messing with a po' boy sandwich before.
But I'm telling you, the Saints might not win a game this season. I'm being so dead ass.
Hey, man.
All right, David. I felt like y'all had to see that.
You might be on to something when stuff like that happening, man. It could be.
That's sad. Sorry.
So this next game, it's a combo. It's actually the trash and toilet bowl all in one.
Let's talk about it.
It's the Cowboys at the Bears.
I'm sleeping on the bed.
You know, dead ass. I would have said this.
Sleeping on the bed. He's got the Cowboys, folks.
I'm sleeping on the bed.
I would have.
Who you picking?
So another disclaimer: a Bears fan wants me to say that he is out on the Bears. He's not rooting for them, and so because of that information, I'm taking that trash ass team in Texas.
It's all right. We'll see Tyson Bajan in a few weeks.
Yeah, but
Caleb's numbers are nice the first 2 games. I mean,
Kenny, he says that those are lies. Don't believe the hype.
I mean,
He
I wish
said-
I
he
started
says
him in
wins
fantasy
are
one week. I'll
TV
tell you that
stat.
much.
He
this
says
is
all
Bebop.
this.
This is what Bebop says about the cheerleader.
Yeah.
Fumblerooski. Oh, man. I heard Fumblerooski in a minute. Yeah.
I have the Saints going 3
Jambalaya.
and 14. So I
It's
got
New
the Saints
Orleans. Fumble.
3 games for the Saints this year.
That is funny. So Melissa took the Cowboys. YTC took the Cowboys. Captain takes the Cowboys. Kenny, who you
You guys
taking?
trying to be different.
I mean, Ben Johnson looked so good in that first game, and then it all fell apart. And so I'm going to go with Dak.
Ugh.
How many targets has Colton?
Cow
Sutton
tipping.
I know. What a shame.
Spongy-
How about Cole
Spongy's
Kmet?
also going cow tipping here. He's going with the cow.
So much for 2 tight end sets or whatever.
I know, right?
Levi, what are you doing? You going cow tipping or you poking the bear?
Bruh, I talked about it. Cowboys gonna be last in that division. I'm taking the Bears.
Oh, yes, they are.
Oh,
Dawn's going cow tipping. She took the Cowboys. I'm poking the bear. I took the Bears.
wow.
You know what I want?
Tommy-
He chose the bear over the man, guys.
Now, if this is Cowboys.
Well, you know that Bland is out in the secondary, and that's why the Giants were even in that game, if you ask me. But just a casual.
Can I still
Well,
make
we'll
time to
see,
pick the
you know.
Bears?
So
Can I still
Tommy
pick
took
the
the
Bears?
Cowboys.
But Diggs on the other side he was really bad too.
He's listed as
Now-
questionable too, by the way.
Now the Bears did just give up a 50 burger to the Lions.
There you go.
So I think that defense is going to be playing mad.
You got to look. I mean, Ben Johnson can't be happy about that shit.
No. So Lily took the Cowboys. Tony and Bryant, the Culp household, as a sweep, the Cowboys. Joe took the Bears. Terradome, who'd you take here?
Man, this is why you can't believe in the preseason. I was all hype on the Bears because they beat Buffalo in Kansas City in preseason. Had a new coach, the it guy to have, Caleb Williams. They drafted pretty well to help out that offensive line, and they come out and just lay eggs, man. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Clowney is balling, by the way.
Yeah.
Clowney is still around.
They were talking about bringing him back because
This
Kyle
is,
Van Noy is
this
going to miss
is
a
a
couple
take.
weeks.
He's like Jason.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
He's done the Bears or what? Clowney?
No,
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh, wow.
Isn't
By
Ezra
the way,
Rock there
Sponge.
too?
Did sign to JV and Clowney because they have no pass rush.
And of course, they also have no
Gee,
run
I wonder
defense,
what
which is something he doesn't
Wait,
do.
I know what happened.
Doesn't Dallas also have a Ezraku? Donovan
Yes.
Ezraku?
It'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's doing nice too. I mean, they're getting their production from some places that they didn't think.
I'll take
I
the
watched
L.
him get put in the dirt. a couple
Cow-
So
Cowboys.
Crazy
Yeah.
Juice, Crazy
He's
Juice
not-
took the
he's not huge.
Cowboys.
He does win some reps though, really well though.
Crazy Juice
He's
took the
learning on the
Cowboys.
fly.
By the way, Sponge,
Jay.
that fake QB
Hey.
sneak was New Mexico Lobos. I found my sticky note on it. Go back to watch their first game and take that play from them.
So Crazy
I think
Juice
we
took the
run
Cowboys.
it once.
Papa J took the Cowboys. Steve-O took the Cowboys. Get on
Made a
Kid
joke
takes the
about
Cowboys.
this.
Bebop took the Cowboys. Chimera, who you taking here?
I'm going to. If you asked me this 4 weeks ago, I'd have said the Bears are looking like a playoff team, and the Cowboys are looking like one of the worst teams in the league, and I would have taken the Bears. Oddly enough, the roles are looking quite reversed right now, and as such, Brian Schottenheimer looking like he might not even be a terrible coach like everyone thought. Cowboys seem to be doing pretty well. He seems to be a pretty good players coach. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Now, I know a lot of people want to say just because Jalen Carter was out of that game against Dallas, that was why it was so close. But I disagree. I think Dallas is playing better than a lot of people thought.
Dak is a
Jalen
hella
Carter?
underrated quarterback. Dak is a hella underrated quarterback.
Dak's everything
Don't
to that
don't
team
talk
right
like
now.
that, Kenny.
What
Why is
happened
my
to
backup
Pete-
quarterback in fantasy?
He's spitty.
So Chad Schrader took the Cowboys. Just so
Terradome,
everybody-
you weren't here last week. I made AI songs about all that too.
Yeah.
Now this next game, we have the Arizona Red Chickens
Let's go.
coming to the 49ers.
All
They're
right.
going to Levi, right? And they're missing that. They just put Garrett Williams on IR, one of their corners. Will Johnson, the one of their higher draft picks, is hurt and not practicing.
He's
So
been hurt for 2 years, but yeah.
Exactly. He fell in the draft because people were amazed he fell out of the first round. It's because he had serious injury concerns. That's
another
the only way to
corner
watch
they
it.
have, Max Melton, is also dealing with a knee injury, although
Max
he is
Melton.
limited in practice.
I thought it was Bo.
They are without Walter Nolan.
Good.
Bo is on the pack.
So, all right, Corona, who you taking here,
I'm
buddy?
taking the Niners all day.
Red and gold.
All right, John
Feeling
Jay,
dead
who
and
you
cold.
I've been waiting since I've been hopped on in here. Let's shout out Mac, Daddy, Joe. He
Here
was
for the
not
boy.
bad. He
Let's
was
hear for the
not
boy.
bad. I'm not saying he's good. He was not bad. So I want to give him
I'm a Mac Jones hater, and he had a damn good game.
Yeah,
Yeah, and with
solid
that
game.
secondary banged up, he's gonna ball.
but with all those injuries and all those players missing in Arizona, even with Mac Jones, the Niners are going to win this game enough. Or I'm always going to pick the Niners. I'm biased, so I got the Niners.
All right. Melissa takes the Niners. YTC took the Cardinals.
What? Oh, I got to talk to him.
YTC had one loss last week.
Captain took the 49ers. Kenny, who'd you take?
I got 3 letters for you guys. CMC. The kid is looking great this year again, and so I'm going to go with CMC, the San Francisco CMCs. Let's go.
Yep.
Nice.
Spongy. I don't think I'll make him say it. He took the 49ers.
He loves the 49ers, or he wouldn't be here.
Guy.
Remember when he turns 18?
Levi, who'd you take here?
I for a split second thought about the Cardinals because I was like, maybe Rich Gannon knows like what I was saying about Mac Jones and should game plan. And then I was like, oh yeah, no, he's not going to do that.
Then I woke up.
Yeah.
Too bad. Like that Saints game, that was closer than I would have liked. So.
3 touchdowns for Mac Jones.
You just got to smother the short shit with Mac Jones and force him to throw outside.
Yeah.
That's literally the way to beat him, but I still don't trust Rich Gannon to fucking do it.
Which is crazy because he's a defensive guy.
Which is why I brought up the throw chart because I wanted to.
Throw charts.
It's really fun to watch throughout the year. You can see when there's like changes or like the difference in their game plans.
Changes.
Yep, that's kind of funny. Dawn took the 49ers. I took the Cardinals. No, just kidding. I took the 49ers.
You were going to get thrown off your own show.
So,
keep your
Lily
strong.
The Cope household takes the 49ers. Lily, Tony, and Bryant. Joe took the Joe took the Cardinals.
Boo.
Oh, no wonder he had a terrible record.
Terradome. No, that's the thing is he don't pick his division teams, but he picked one here. Well, he had no choice. But Terradome, who you taking here, buddy?
Oh yeah, but we got the 49ers.
The worst team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that, Sponge.
With the same record as the best team in the league.
Yeah, it says strength of schedule. We are 31st, and the Cardinals are 30.
We got to start 4-0. We have to start 4-0.
Yeah.
No, you want to start 4-0. You don't have to.
Have to.
The hate is real.
Just let the hate sit right there.
I'm just waiting for the Cardinals to implode so Josh Sweat can sit there after leaving the Super Bowl champion Eagles and go, was the money worth it?
Never. Yeah. No, you would have had to kick me off the Eagles.
Crazy Juice got the Niners, right? Papa J got the Niners. Steve-O's got the Niners. Get on, kid. You got the Niners.
Yep.
Bebop's got the Niners. Chimera, who you picking here?
In a surprisingly close game, I will be taking the 49ers. I think Mac Jones is going to throw 3 or 4 touchdowns, and the 49ers will win.
Brock Purdy might play this game.
Yeah, and Brock isn't even completely out. I heard him practicing.
He's back at practice, but if I was Kyle, I would still hold him out.
Yeah, I'd hold him out for the next 2 games.
I think we have like 3 games in 11 days or some weird stuff like that.
You know what, though? I mean, I could be wrong on this, but I feel like I remember he doesn't have a good track history of holding his players out for their health.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no, he don't.
He lets players tell him when they want to play.
He rubs the dirt on it and throws them back in, okay? Yeah. So Chad Schrader's got the 49ers.
So he has his dad's mindset.
Pretty much.
I think so.
So this next game, I wouldn't say it's iffy, but, it's the Chiefs at the Giants.
I got the Swifties.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. He's got the Swifties.
Mahomes first,
who you taking here, buddy?
So
0-3 from last year.
I would like to take YTC's words. He said, to me on Sunday night, if somehow the Giants beat Kansas City is officially ass. Now, those are his words. Besides that, The Giants played a hell of a game. I give them credit, but they are also still ass. Sorry, YTC. I'm taking Kansas City.
I would love to see them Giants get them. Oh,
Right? Me too. I'll take it now.
and that's Sunday night football too.
Melissa took the Chiefs. YTC took the Chiefs. Captain took the Chiefs. Kenny, who'd you take?
It might sound silly right now, but I think the best cure for losing 3 games in a row when you're the Chiefs is to meet up with the Giants in a game.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
will
that-
fix everything. Even though I still think someone stole Spagnola's notebook. I think they did, but we'll see what happens. Xavier Worthy may play in this game. I feel like that right there is enough. So
I have a picture that shows why the Chiefs are 0-2, but you know.
Their ass.
does it have to do with their left tackles?
Because Travis Kelce's showing up to pregame wearing stuff like this.
Oh,
Free Rashee Rice, apparently.
Oh, hell no.
And several other Chief players were wearing that before the game last week.
that
And,
looks like that's very not classy.
So when he had that ball go through his hands in the end zone and get intercepted, I got up and giggled and laughed.
And remember
Yeah.
when he scored and when they scored right away, he was real pumped. They felt like Kansas City thought they had that game.
I
Hey,
think he's
I
a bully in real life, honestly, and
The Chiefs need to like get seriously humbled this year.
I want to say 2 things.
Read that.
I'll take the L as Giants, but I'll be laughing.
First, I want to say that we
Chad Schrader says it too. When he dropped that pass, screwed his fantasy team up.
We had the first Swift and Kelsey duo. I just want to say that.
You mean DeAndre?
the joke
Yeah.
Nice.
And
So
second of all,
YTC picked the Chiefs, Captain picked the Chiefs, Kenny picked the Chiefs. Spongy, you picked.
The Giants.
Well, hold on. I picked the Giants, but I want to sing a little song.
What?
Real quick.
Starting at left tackle.
He did
I
pick
wanna
the
say-
Giants, Sean J.
I want to sing a little song real quick. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 0-2.
2,
Soon to
yes.
be 0-3.
Yeah.
Is it Tanner Hudson? Is that his name?
I wish he was here to hear you say that.
David, if I may, can I show one more beautiful clip of the Giants versus Cowboys game?
clip.
Uh-oh.
James Hudson.
If you
James
haven't
Hudson.
seen this,
James Hudson.
this is
James
just
Hudson.
Oh,
wonderful.
when he smacked the layeth the smack.
Yo!
Bring,
Son, I love it. I don't care if he got 12 for a penalty.
That's something like Lawrence Taylor would do on defense.
Heard that
I
shit
love
happen.
it.
You know what? I'm gonna
Deacon
whack
Jones.
that.
Deacon Jones used to do that head
He
slap.
got 4
That's old football.
personal fouls in one
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah,
I
they
miss
had
those
them,
All right,
man.
Levi, who you taking here, buddy?
I'm taking the Giants here. I think Russell Wilson's the passing leader in the NFL right now. WTF?
Levi, that hit to the back of the head also happened in the Eagles game, but it wasn't called.
You're saying that the Giants are dirty players?
No. I'm saying against the Cowboys,
Oh,
the lineman did the same thing to Jalen Hunt
So
Slapped him.
Don Dotson
across the hump.
took the Chiefs. I took the Giants.
Oh, nice.
I look at Kansas City's O line and I think, look at that Giants defensive line.
Mm.
You know what I
By the way,
mean?
apparently
I
the
don't think
Giants
this
have
is gonna
figured
work
out
out for them.
they've apparently figured out a trick to get around the rules a little bit. Like when they blocked that kick against Seattle, apparently they've got like this new trick that's like not going over the center really. Basically, they have like both guys pressed down on the center's like shoulders and like there's a guy that did a great video on it. But apparently you got to watch them on kicks now because they've got this little thing that it already worked. Let's just say that. Like,
Well, that's how Seattle blocked our kick. It used to be leverage, but I'm looking at it 2025.
well, they created the rule you can't jump over the center with a running start now because of that exact block. So now the rule is you can't have a running start when you jump.
Well, the player from the end, he used our players to leverage himself to push off to make that block that got Moody fired.
Hmm.
But nonetheless, you're not supposed to do leverage. But I didn't see it in the 2025 manual. It should be in Rule 12, right under Section 3. It doesn't say it this year.
But yeah, watch out for the Giants. Let's see if they block any more.
Stop
kicks this year.
gambling, John.
Well, didn't Burns make a mistake in the last game? Like a
Oh.
big mistake?
There was tons of mistakes there. If Russell Wilson didn't fumble like he did against my Ravens, would have won the game.
I don't know if they're going to be able to air it out like they did
Oh.
on the Cowboys, though.
Yeah,
And that's
So here's
their
the deal,
only
though.
and that's their only move. They don't have other moves.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Tommy picks the Chiefs. Lily, Bryant, and Tony all pick the Chiefs. Joe picked the Chiefs. Terradome, who'd you pick,
Chiefs.
buddy?
Chiefs. The Chefs.
Crazy Juice,
Great googly moogly.
Papa J, Chiefs. Steve-O, Chiefs. Get on Kid picked the Chiefs, and Bebop picked the Chiefs. Chimera, who you picking here?
I think this game is going to come down to the wire. I think even with like 3 seconds left in the game, Giants will be up 20-19. Chiefs are going to hit a BS game-winning field goal, win 22-20.
Harrison Butker for the win.
Yeah, he won last week.
And a late
God.
flag will put him in position. Tom
Yes,
Brady
exactly.
will cream his pants.
They're gonna
Also,
rank
the Giants don't have like a number one running back right now. They're struggling to find that guy.
Scattaboo.
Yeah,
So far,
Scattaboo's a
so far,
beast.
the Reds stayed out of the Chiefs.
I know.
Bro, that
game.
triple truck run where he
Man,
tried
he is looking like Peyton.
actually-
Remember Peyton Hillis?
He has that
was,
collision confidence, is what they call
You
it.
would like this video. I'm not going to play
Is that
it,
because
but
he's white,
there's a great
Paragon?
video comparing
Whoa.
his pass
No,
protection
it's because
to Ashton
that's how he run.
And-
Spongy,
Whoa.
you don't know that he's 100% white, Spongy.
That's your shot.
Remember,
I actually
YTC
got
was
back
like
to the,
every time he picked up the
Yeah,
ball,
So
let's
Chad
go,
Schrader
Schrader.
obviously has the Chiefs. You see the comment, but that's been posted for Matt.
Mhm.
So here we go. We got Levi's game, guys. We got the
Ooh.
Detroit Lions going to Baltimore. This is actually the last iffy game, and the reason I have that is because you don't know what the Lions are going to do.
Yep.
And you don't
You
know what
know,
the Ravens are going to do.
I mean,
Hopefully no
they
I
could
thought it was
stand
going to be a
up,
close game
punch
last
him
year.
in
We
the
blew him
face.
out. Like,
At the same time, what is Lamar Jackson's record against the NFC?
Undefeated.
Yeah, he has not lost.
No, YTC wants me to remind the only team that they have not beaten was
Wait, Lamar's really undefeated against the NFC.
No, not undefeated. He's
He's
One.
not
almost.
undefeated, but
I don't
almost.
remember.
it's really
like
good.
25-1 now.
Who was the
Yeah,
last
he's-
one he lost against?
He owns the
The
NFC.
Giants.
Yeah.
YTC always wants me to.
How long ago was that?
Did Lamar finish that game though? Did he start the whole game?
That was a while back. Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember
I
him.
feel like something
I don't
happened in
remember
that
him
game.
losing
It was a while back.
It is staggering though his record against the NFC.
That's why he didn't want to
Corona,
come to the
who'd you
NFC.
pick in here, buddy?
I got the Ravens. 65 points.
That'd be nice, Chad.
Ooh,
He has to make up for
65.
last week.
All right, so John Jay, who you picking here?
See, so Detroit played a good Packers team. They blew out the Bears, and now they're playing Baltimore. Baltimore's good.
Yeah, 23-1, by the way.
This is going to be a tough game, but I still have Baltimore winning. I think they're going to win a very, very close game. I have 51 points.
Yep. Melissa took the
Lamar-
Lions 48.
Real quick, Lamar Jackson is 24-4 against the NFC in his career. 2 of them were in 2018. One of them was in 2022 against the Giants. I don't. Yeah.
So if you take away the
We
rookie
need to
year-
know more about that game. Something
Yeah.
happened. There was an
guys,
earthquake.
I
or a
got my
blackout.
wife has a doctor appointment in the morning, so I'll catch you guys later.
Good night,
All right,
Corona.
All right, Dave.
See you,
Thanks for
Corona.
coming.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Guys,
Good luck.
farewell.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
Crown Town.
Well, there's Crazy Juice. He's giving it 45.
Mhm.
But so YTC took the Ravens. Captain took the Ravens. Kenny, who'd you take?
I'm taking Baltimore, and I don't think it's going to be close. 63 points. I think Baltimore wipes the fucking floor with them.
Ooh.
All right,
It happened last
Spongy,
season.
who'd you take?
What? Oh, he's there.
Excuse my language.
Lions,
And
69
no Kyle
points.
Van Noy, so one of the young Mike Green might really see an increase in
So
snaps.
just so everyone, I make sure everyone hears this. Spongy took the Lions and
On
69
purpose. On purpose, he did that. And 69 is a joke, too.
Levi, who'd you take? Who'd you
Wait.
take here?
I really hope the Ravens continue. We're having problems at guard. We're having some other issues, but Ravens.
There's a
I
lot
think I
of
said
issues.
65. Terry and Arnold,
All
their
right.
first round corners, having some serious issues.
Oh, man. Still?
So Don
Yeah.
took the Ravens in 48.
That's why we didn't
I
pick.
took the Ravens, and I'm up there in points. I took 71.
Ooh.
Just
my
because of
69
what
isn't
Detroit
that
did
much of
last
a
week
joke,
at
is it?
Chicago. 52
And the problem
points.
with Detroit is they lost one good guard, and they replaced him with Kristen Mahogany, which I like him, but second-year player, was it Boston College?
Still early.
Yep. And then the other side is Tate Ratledge. So they've got a first-year and a second-year player. at
Who I
guard.
really like. I really like Tate Ratledge.
Yeah, like him, but it's a hard man to step in.
Yeah, man. They're not going to be able to protect I don't think they're
So that's
able
why
to protect
they're
him.
kind of, a little iffy. That interior is where you got to go after.
But those reps will be nice for them, even though they're going to get trucked all day.
The Ravens' problem is we're generating no pressure.
Which
So
is
Tommy
crazy.
took the Ravens, but he didn't give me points. Lily took the Ravens in 60. Tony took the Ravens in 60. Bryant took the Ravens in 60. Joe took the Ravens in 57. Terradome, who'd you take here?
Ravens in 47. I think it would just be a sound win. Nothing, the other team might get 7, but the Ravens go put up 40.
Levi, do you know anything about the weather in that game? What's going to happen? Any idea? Because it's easier for you to look it up.
You take a look. It is in Baltimore, so
It could be raining. It could be a beautiful night.
So
for
Crazy
the
Juice took the Ravens and 45 points. Did we lose Spongy? We did lose.
Yeah, he's
Spongy.
back. And
looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day, like 70, no rain. Like it's going to be a beautiful Monday night game in Baltimore.
Well, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I mean, here, let's not forget Detroit plays a lot of their games in a dome.
So Papa J took the Ravens in 44. Steve-O took the Ravens in 49. Get On Kid took the Ravens, but I didn't get a score from him. So if he's in the chat, you can throw it in there. Bebop took the Ravens and 58. Chimera, what do you got here, buddy?
I got Ravens with 61. I got the score at 37-24. Ravens.
Wow.
61. And Chad Schrader took the Ravens. Obviously. King Henry, 5 tutties. Look at that.
Well,
He better. He better.
That's some serious fantasy points, though.
Yeah, he's going to have to get those
rack
at
up.
the goal line because
He'll get 150 on him.
I wish he
Right,
caught
yeah.
passes. If he
It's
caught
getting late.
passes, he'd be.
Okay.
Oh, he'd be
It's
crazy.
getting late.
Yeah.
Do we got any shows going on amongst the group for the rest of the week?
I'm
Not for me.
tomorrow. I'm breaking down the Arizona Cardinals
All right. What time?
Yep. Terry
noon,
have
at
every
noon. I got Wolfie
Yeah.
on there. at noon.
Terradome,
By the way,
I hope
Derrick
you know,
Henry had
I work
11
at that time,
rushes for
Terradome.
23
That's why you
yards.
never see me, man, because I work when you do your shows.
I hear you. Just play it.
Kenny doesn't have a
Put it in
job.
your ears. While
I'll always like it though.
I'm also
Kenny doesn't
at
have a
work.
job.
Typically, I'll pop in.
I don't
say
have a
hi to
job for
few people,
long,
but
but
then
I have a
it's like back to work and I'm listening.
Okay. Mhm.
I only
I've
work a
been
few
trying to
hours,
release-
but it's right then.
Release shorts in case you missed it because we've been going over some good stuff.
I probably watched 30 minutes of it because I start at 9 West Coast time, and then my first PE.
Wait, what time do you go on?
Noon Eastern, right?
Noon Eastern.
All right, that should be around my lunchtime. I'll be there.
All
Spongy
right.
will have time because nobody wants to sit with him in school. So
Damn.
Damn.
Break out your peanut butter and jelly.
Munchie has spreads, Kenny. Munchie has spreads.
Yeah, that's true. But he has to give them lots of baseball cards.
No.
No.
Sorry, Spongy. You're from New Jersey. That's what you get, buddy.
Damn.
It is.
It is. Spongy knows.
So you're saying that New Jersey, I should never go to any part of New Jersey?
No, it just means if you go to New Jersey, you insult people, they know you like them.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, let's get on out of here.
Yep.
All right,
And,
man.
you know,
2 hours.
everybody have a fantastic week. You know, go Niners. Just win
Go Birds.
ugly.
Yeah,
Okay.
win ugly.
Just
And, you know, as Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F
Birds.
all 31
Birds.
other
It's
teams.
not personal, but go Niners, F all your teams.
Oh my
That's
God.
right.
Nah, Bills by a billion.
Rams.